Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. Anyway, hello there, Managuts. Welcome back to the live stream if anyone's watching, because nobody watches live stream anyway. Well, I guess today is the day where we get to do Escoffier's story quest, aka Genshin's Golden Ramsey. Finally, we get to play her story quest. Woo! Well, is her banner still on? Yeah, her banner's still on though. I do not know. Should I try again to pull for her or just keep her entirely? I have no idea. I mean, I can do one pull though. I can do one more pull, but then again, I want to save it for Dahlia. Lol. Okay. Anyway, before we start the live stream, we're gonna do our usual audio test to make sure everything running properly. Okay. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it the audio too loud? Okay, I think, you know what? I'm gonna reduce the audio to 6. Okay. I think this should be appropriate amount of volume, so you should be fine. Everything should be fine. God damn it, should I pull for her or not? I don't know. Is she worth it? I don't know. I'm saving everything for Dahlia at this point, or Skirk. I don't know. I'm probably gonna skip Skirk though because of Dahlia. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip Skirk just because of Dahlia. And I don't care like if he's dead, you know, not that useful, but then again, I like Dahlia that much, so might as well. So anyway, I don't want to delay so long for this live stream because I want to end this live stream as soon as possible. so I can you know go and eat. So without further ado, let's go straight to the main quest. Where's the mission? Where's it's right here. Okay. Unlock the chef. Go to the quest. Wait, what? Oh no. I need to teleport there. It's much more easy if I just teleport there though. Ah, Navia. Why the secrecy?
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're ready to wake up and start doing things properly! Right now, you're a disgrace to my kitchen and to the Hotel de Boer name!
Wow, everybody's trying to be Gordon Ramsay here.
It was an accident.
I'm sorry, did you hear me asking for excuses?
No, I'll do better.
Oh no, poor Monica, she's getting bullied.
Why is she so aggressive? She won't even listen to what the poor girl has to say. Oh, hey, cut her some slack. You gotta at least hear her out.
Can we not get involved with the shenanigans? I don't want to get involved. I'm just here for the food. God damn it. I'm just here for the steak. Oh.
Huh? Who do you think you are telling me? Wait a sec. Navia? Huh. So, you're bringing backup now. Suit yourself! You're still wasting your time!
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff is right. I'm the one in charge here now. And last time I checked, the Hotel de Boer doesn't take orders from the Spina di Rosula.
That's right. I'm the captain now. It's my kitchen. And I will be the next Gordon Ramsay. Oh, whoever is the... If I'm not wrong, there is someone worse than Gordon Ramsay, right? If I'm not wrong, there's one guy that Gordon Ramsay afraid of. But he is not as popular as Gordon Ramsay, but he is scary as fuck. I forgot his name though.
Of course. How you run your kitchen is none of our business. But when a member of your staff is so overworked he becomes gravely ill, that most definitely is our business. We're going to stand up for him, whether you like it or not.
Wait, what?
Overworked?
You say him? It's a
I've
girl.
said it before,
You know
and
what?
I'll
Never
say
mind.
it again. If Fermon can't handle the job, then tough luck. There are plenty of other capable people I can hire instead.
But Philmont can do the job, he just...
Monica, back inside, now!
That's right, go back to the... Oh god.
But you said I shouldn't
She literally said go back to the kitchen.
Just do as you're told, and not another word out of you. Come on, we have work to do.
That's right, Monica, we have to
Wow,
cook.
What a horrible person!
That's right, we're gonna kick her
Sorry.
ass.
Looks like I've dragged you into some drama again.
So, who was that?
Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef at Hotel de Boer. Ever since she took the job, she's been enforcing a brutal work regime and putting a huge amount of pressure on her staff. One guy was so overworked, he collapsed from illness. He's been bedridden for days, and he can barely even talk properly.
You know, this is called for a lawsuit. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have, you know, labor law somewhere around here. I mean, for love of God, I'm pretty sure you guys have good labor laws. I mean, law. I think. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I don't deserve to be a chef.
You're not a chef, you're a cook.
At his family's request, the Spina di Rosula is trying to mediate on his behalf. We're not exactly making a ton of progress, as you saw. Savannah is adamant that Vermont's exhaustion and illness have nothing to do with her or how she's been running her kitchen. She's refusing to have any kind of meaningful dialogue with us. Our next thought was to talk to the other chefs at the restaurant and get a better idea of their working conditions. But with Savannah watching them like a hawk, no one has been willing to open up. And that's why I'm here, doing it the old-fashioned way. Camping out, watching, and waiting for an opportunity.
So, you were waiting for Savannah to leave. And then you were going to approach Monica.
Oh, shoot! It all makes sense now. Sorry. Paimon should have thunked before she spoke. Did Paimon ruin everything?
Oh, no, not at all, Paimon. Honestly, the way she was laying into Monica, someone had to step in. I'm sure I would have piped up if you hadn't. And besides, I don't really think I'm built for espionage.
Oh no, poor Navia. Either way, Savannah's seen you now, so you probably won't get another chance.
Yeah, meaning it's gonna be all the more difficult to get the inside scoop now. Oh, I might as well head back to the Fleuve Cendre then. We'll need to come up with a whole new game plan.
Paimon will join you, 'cause this is kinda all Paimon's fault.
Then I'll join you too, because I'm the main character and I must solve all my waifu's problems. Seriously, travel? That's the only thing you do? I thought you're supposed to find your sister. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. And saving the world. And stuff.
Oh, guys, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. That said, if you were planning to visit the Fleuve Cendre anyway, let me take you out for a meal.
Yay,
I'll
free
make sure
food!
it's a proper feast. A really famous chef just joined the Spina di Rosula's tavern. Her name is...
Gordon Ramsay.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to apologize for the scene you witnessed just now. We shouldn't subject our customers to that. This is a small token from us. It's some candy from Monica. She asked me to make sure it was delivered into your hands.
Yay, candy!
Monica's the one apologizing? Huh. Clearly Savannah is the one who owes an apology.
Yeah, I want to kick her ass.
Our head chef has been a little highly strung lately. Sorry for everything.
Paimon, don't make things more difficult for her.
All right. Since there's candy, Paimon will drop it. Not the candy.
Thank you for understanding. We'll make sure to pass your feedback on to Miss Savannah.
A little highly strung, huh?
Looks like with Savannah in the kitchen, even the waiting staff are on edge.
Paimon doesn't get it. How did someone like her even become head chef?
No idea.
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't always been like this. But that's a story for another time. Let's try this candy.
Ah, yes. Never underestimate Navia's affinity for sweets.
Oh, Paimon totally gets it. Come on, dig in.
Yeah, dig in with the candy.
Hold on, there's something written on the wrapper.
Okay.
Find Escoffier.
That's how you pronounce her name? Is Escoffier?
Could this
I thought
mean...
I thought it's pronounced Escoffier.
Huh? You know that name, Navia?
Yeah. Let's stick to the plan and go back to the Fleuve Cendre for now. That's where we'll find Escoffier anyway.
Okay, we're going back to home base. Oh, not really home base. I mean, technically home base, but whatever. Why are you doing this late, lol? Why not? Better than late than never. You know?
So, who is this Escoffier anyway?
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay daughter,
Well,
maybe.
For starters, she used to be the head chef at the Hotel de Bourg, before Savannah. She recreated the legendary Gâteau de Bourg and restored the restaurant back to its former glory. Safe to say, she's the most renowned head chef in the Hotel de Bourg's history, after the culinary genius Modeste himself.
Gâteau de Bourg. That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell a few slices a day, right? Wow. Why the heck would she let Savannah take her place?
Well, apparently, the Hotel de Bourg was reported for a safety incident. Someone claims that the kitchen was adding an illegal substance to their menu.
Are you telling me they're adding cocaine instead of sugar? Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know what the hell cocaine is, but it is a white substance. So it is cocaine. I don't think so. Are you sure? I think so. You know how cocaine tastes like, do you? I mean, what? Yeah, it's not like I ever took cocaine or anything. I mean, yeah, the closest thing I got was sugar. Yes, sugar. Yes.
But none of the chefs had any idea how it could have gotten into the food. In the end, Escoffier decided that as head chef, she should take responsibility. And she was sent to the fortress of Meripede.
Wait, what? She was sent to jail?
Pete.
Wait, she did she really add cocaine into the food? Did she add cocaine? Are you... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, don't be so dramatic. It was probably just a formality.
Well, you're right. The quantity of the substance they found was fairly minimal. Even the guards believed the whole thing was probably just an accident. Escoffier didn't have to stay in the fortress for long, but still, by the time she returned, the role of head chef had already passed to Savannah.
So she got fired. Sad.
So that's what happened. Paimon still thinks it's really unfair.
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel, she's still well respected by the staff. So, I'm guessing what Monica wants is for us to convince Escoffier to try and negotiate with Savannah on the staff's behalf.
Oh, Paimon gets it! Monica wants Escoffier to come back and kick Savannah out!
That's right, kick her ass! And then send her to jail. In my teapot. Yes, that will teach her a lesson. Don't worry, I will punish her. Privately. Traveler, seriously? I mean, she's a bitch, so might as well. Lol.
It's simple. If the new head chef is stressing everyone out, then the solution is just get the old one back.
Well, about that.
About
you
what?
thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5 minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What
Oh
do you
no,
say,
it's Gordon Ramsay!
I'm sorry, Cream.
Wait, what?
Mushroom.
What the fuck? Hey, what the? This is just a kid! Like, what the fuck you scolding a kid for? God damn it! God damn it! Oh, basically, Gordon Ramsay got isekai and reincarnated as a chef girl in Genshin Impact. That's right, this is basically Gordon Ramsay got isekai and got reincarnated as a girl in Genshin. And what the fuck is calling the boy for? He's just a kid!
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
How has the Hotel de Boer made it this far?
You have to leave it on the heat for long enough to allow those flavors the chance to come out. Don't be fooled by the aroma when the water first starts to boil. Got it?
Yes, Chef.
Then go back and do it again.
I think the boy needs a
customers are
hug.
still waiting.
Yeah, he needs a
Remember
hug.
where you went wrong and don't repeat the same mistake twice.
Yes, Chef.
Yes, chef? I'm not an idiot sandwich, you know? I got a brain! It's the size of a peanut! She's still a brain! God damn it.
Excuse us,
Waiting to be served? Sorry, we're pretty busy. I'm afraid you have to join the line.
Oh, no, we're not here to eat.
So you're not paying customers? Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
Wait, what?
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can catch up while we wait.
Okay.
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it always this busy here?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary head chef.
She didn't want to go back to the Hotel de Boer.
Well, in her words, the Hotel de Boer doesn't need her anymore. It doesn't look like she's got any plans to go back.
I guess I'll be heading off then.
Wait, take these home with you. We can't serve them now, and there's no sense in letting them go to waste.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Mom. Chef.
What? Like I said, I just don't want them going to waste. Oh, and tell Fiamma to get well soon.
so you're not running yourself ragged every single shift.
You know, she is basically a tsundere. Oh shit. If she is depicted as Gordon Ramsay, that means... Ah... Fuck. So basically, so the real life Gordon Ramsay, if you in... So... Oh god. If she is a tsundere, that means Gordon Ramsay is technically a tsundere too. Oh no. Oh no. My mind is blown. God damn it.
Firmo. That's the second time we've heard that name. Who is that again?
He's the chef that fell ill from stress. Hilaire is his son. And with Mom stuck at home taking care of Dad, he decided to pick up some work to help pay the bills. Escoffier knows their situation, so she's been making some extra food every day for him to take home.
Hey, I heard that, Navia. I've told you before, no one's making extra food. Hilaire is making blunders in the kitchen, and I can't serve his failed dishes, so he might as well take them home.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally complete every single time.
That's right. Escoffier is just a tsundere. A god.
So you two must be the world-famous traveler and his companion, Paimon. Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, so you know us already. We'll skip the introduction then. We're here to talk about Savannah.
And also, can you cook me a beef Wellington? I want to try a beef Wellington. I got the money, you know. Please, cook me a beef Wellington. Pretty please. Oh no, I always wanted to try the beef Wellington though. It's just a premium version of a sausage roll, right? It's basically a premium version of a sausage roll. A bun. I don't know. Since Hilaire is working for you, you must aware of the situation with Savannah.
Oh, I certainly am. The Spina's headquarters are right next to the tavern. And I've lost count of the number of times Navi has come to pester me about it. But I don't work
I like
for the
how
hotel at the board
Escoffier
anymore.
dressed like,
And
know.
being ex-head chef doesn't
I
give me
mean,
the right to interfere with that business.
At first glance, her dress is okay. But if you
Besides,
take a closer
I'm the one who
look,
persuaded Savannah to
it
take
seems
the
like
job in the
she's
first
just
place.
wearing
What?
lingerie
Well,
under
she was a
there.
much
I mean,
gentler
it looks
person
like
back
it.
then. A little timid even. She wasn't at all confident that she was the right fit for the role.
That's hard to believe. Are we definitely talking about the same Savannah here?
Honestly, I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either.
At least she's self-aware.
Anyway, suffice to say that given the history between us, it'll be tricky for me to tell her she's doing her job wrong without coming across like a huge hypocrite. Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah gets it all from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Escoffier. Look at this note we got from Monica.
She mentioned me.
Whatever shortcomings you feel you have, it looks like Monica still trusts you. As for the others, well, how can you know what they think unless you ask them?
Monica.
Plus, it's not like we're asking you to storm in there and raise hell.
That's
We're
right,
only in
raise
the
hell
initial
kitchen.
phase of our investigation.
Yeah.
All we're trying to do is get the other chefs to open up to us.
And then we can kick Savannah out.
Monica.
Escoffier?
I can't believe her. Powdered sugar is supposed to be applied sparingly. Look at all that on the wrapper. It's thicker than the sole of my shoe.
God damn it.
Unbelievable.
Why she
I
sounds
won't stand for
British
this.
sometimes?
She has
What
to
the fuck?
learn. Come on, we're going.
What the fuck? You know, sometimes she sounds British sometimes, and then go back. I don't know. Her accent's a bit weird.
Wait, so
I
now
mean-
she's
Well, whatever the reason she came up with, at least she's convinced herself to go and have a conversation.
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her waiting.
So am I not getting my beef Wellington? Okay. Yeah. I guess we have to go back to the kitchen then. Onwards! Back to the kitchen, ladies! Oh, teleport.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So we are just following Gordon Ramsay here? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I messed up your order.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe the taste is a little off, but if you hadn't brought it up, I don't think I would have noticed.
But, please, you have to forgive me or Chef is gonna... Okay, I know. I'll kneel before you.
Wait, what? Don't tell me she does the thing!
What the heck?
She does the thing?
Monica, can't you see that you're just
I thought
making
she
your
gonna do the
customers feel
thing.
more awkward?
I thought she gonna do the bowing thingy, you know, the thing where you bowed, you know, the bowing thingy.
Escoffier?
That may
If you
lead
want
to a
forgiveness,
certain
then do what
doujin.
any self-respecting chef would do. Make the dish again. And this time, get it right. You cannot go begging your customers to feel sorry for you.
Savannah said that I'm not allowed back in the kitchen until I've corrected my mistake. But if I can't go back into the kitchen, I can't do the dish over.
Oh no,
That's
poor
some
Monica.
backwards logic? How can you fix your mistake without being allowed to cook? If this is what Fermat had to put up with, then no wonder he had a breakdown.
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine. With my layman's palate, it's not like I can tell the difference anyway. I was actually quite enjoying my meal until she appeared out of nowhere and started apologizing. Gave me a bit of a fright, to be honest.
That's right, the food is not...
Well, it's because Chef Savannah tasted a bit of the leftover soup from my pot and then threw me out of the kitchen.
Oh
Gosh,
no.
that's pretty strict. Has she always been that way? I don't recall things being like this when Escoffier was head chef here. I gotta say, you're all looking a little worse for wear these days.
I mean, Escoffier was strict too, but I think the difference is that her criticism was more constructive, so you knew what you did wrong and how to improve, and we all knew that it came from a good place. Chef Escoffier was hard on us because she truly wanted us to reach her level.
That's
But
right.
these days, whenever we make a mistake, we just get told to wake up, get your head in the game, or just do it again. And it's only gotten worse since word got out that Chef Escoffier had started working again in the Fleuve Cendre.
Monica, you don't need to call me chef. I'm not the boss here anymore.
Yeah, but through no fault of your own, what happened back then, that wasn't on you, and all of us know that.
That's right.
That
It's not
banquet
your
was a
fault you
huge
accidentally
event,
put cocaine
and
in
so
the
many
cake.
staff were involved every step of the way. With so many
Uh.
moving parts, there's no way of knowing how that Lumiline ended up in the food we served.
Lumiline? What's that?
Yeah, what the hell's
A
that?
new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute, produced from an extract of the Lumitoile. Apparently, it sharpens the senses. So they used it to treat people with impaired responses to stimuli.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've heard
basically
about that.
cocaine.
They found out you can use it as a flavor enhancer since it stimulates the taste buds.
So
Makes things
basically
pretty
cocaine. They just discovered
also
cocaine.
found that overuse can have mood-altering effects and even lead to nerve damage. So it quickly ended up on the guard's list of controlled substances. Unfortunately, however, some food products containing the additive had already made it to the market by the time the guards banned it from the restaurant industry.
Everyone knows that in all likelihood, someone probably just purchased a batch of contaminated ingredients by mistake. But you took all the blame. We all know why.
I'm
You
still
just didn't
playing
want to
more,
see this
and I
turn
got
into a place where
2
tensions
5-star
are constantly running
characters,
high. Because
1
everyone's
limited and
suspicious
1
of each other
extended.
all
Oh,
the time.
nice.
And now
For
look at
me,
you,
however,
a
I
fly
did.
chef in the Fleuve
I'm
Cendré.
not sure you know. I'm not sure you
what
guys
are you
follow my
trying to
Twitter
say?
page.
Sure, the Spina's Tavern is no hotel
I did
de
reinstall
bore, but
WoA
come on. It's not
just
that
to
bad, is it?
pull a certain lady that is
The Fleur
overworked.
Sandra, you say? Great. That's
So-
what I'm downing from now on.
Let's just say,
Monica, I'm very.
I thought I
happy
got
with my
her, but I
current
got
job.
spooked by
And
Shepard
there's
boy
no
there.
changing the past. We just
And
have to
then
let
I was like,
bygones be
fuck it.
bygones.
I redeemed whatever I have
Besides,
left over
at
in
the end of
my
the day,
account,
I
and then I
was
was
the
like,
head
yeah, fuck it.
chef,
I just gotta redeem
regardless of
everything
whose mistake it
from
was.
the exchange
Ultimately,
item
the
and see if I can get
responsibility lay with me.
the hardworking lady.
If only Savannah
And
was
then I got
half
her.
the boss you were.
Yay.
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head
Look
chef?
at all the chat. What?
No. No, chef.
So, you do remember who's boss?
Oh no.
Escoffier? I thought you'd left this place for good. What are you doing back here?
God damn it, Gordon Ramsay, what are you doing here? Get out from my kitchen.
Why are you acting like this? When I turned this place over to you,
You made me the head chef and gave up your right to tell me how to do my job. You're not the boss here anymore, so stop acting like you own the place.
Whoa. Sounds like someone has a chip on her shoulder.
Maybe we should give them some space. Maybe. Monica is the villain. She is evil. What do you mean Monica is a villain? She looks nice. Maybe I should ask her to go out on a date sometimes. I don't know.
Oh, Savannah! My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you?
I mean, it's
You
your
put even
fault,
half the amount of
Gordon
energy into
Ramsay.
improving your
You
cooking
make me
skills
like
while
this.
you still using the Pluie Lotus as an off-brand markup, thinking no one can tell the difference.
That's none of your business!
What happened to not storming in and raising hell?
Yeah, what happened not turning the kitchen into
I
hell?
was not expecting to see
I
something
mean-
this spicy as soon as
Oh
Escoffier
no!
returned.
This fucking guy speaks French! Oh my fucking god! Finally! Finally! An NPC that has a French accent! I do not know what French word I want to use some French word. I kind of forgot like what French word I need to use, but hey, whatever. Finally, an NPC that has a French accent in Fontaine, which is based on France. Oh my god. You want to go on a date with Monica. She is the villain in the story. Oh, wait, hang on. She is acting innocent. Are you sure? I mean, if she's a villain, I can fix her. Yeah? I mean, to be fair though, okay? To be fair, one of my favorite characters is a war criminal, so... let's put it that way, okay? My favorite character in Genshin is a war criminal, so let's put it that way.
Aye, miladies. Might I make a humble suggestion? Given that we have ourselves a tete-a-tete between chefs at the Hôtel de Bord, I dare say it would be de rigueur to settle this the traditional way.
The traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
Sounds like we're in for a history lesson.
That's right. I'm talking, of course, about the tradition established by Modeste himself. The cooking contest!
So we're
According to
gonna do a
legend,
cooking
The
contest.
founders of
Okay,
Hotel de Boer,
nice.
Modeste and Savelli,
So
used
you
this
know
method
what?
to
You
resolve
know
all
what?
of
Since
their
we have
disputes.
Gordon Ramsay
Everything from
here,
petty arguments
when we
over
gonna
next week's
do?
menu
When they gonna do a
to
crossover with
disagreements over the
Xiangling?
strategic direction of the
I want to
restaurant.
see Xiangling
The
versus
cooking
Gordon
contest would
Ramsay
decide
here.
Who had the final say?
Seriously, that would be a good fight.
It sounds like they had a lot of free time on their hands.
Ah, well, it
She
might
died
sound
in
that
the
way
end
to
of the
us.
story. Cause what?
But in fact, the cooking contest
Monica?
played an enormous role
Sure.
in motivating chefs to
Oh yeah,
hone
first
their
anniversary of
skills,
ZZ.
reaching
ZZ
new
is cooking.
heights
Oh
of
yeah, I
excellence
did
in
kind of
culinary
like
arts.
skim through
And
the
indeed,
the
The
update.
reintroduction of this institution in recent years has
Let's just
surely
say I
been
do not know who
instrumental in
to
transforming
get
the
for
Hotel de
free.
Boer
It's
into
either
the
Rena
top-ranking restaurant in
or
Fontaine.
Lycon. So I was just like, oh
Reintroduction?
fuck,
Someone brought
fuck.
it
Okay,
back?
which one you gonna put? Which one you gonna put for free? Rena or Lycon? Mommy Ghosts or the best
What
butler in the
say you,
game?
Escoffier? Surely
I'm just
you
like,
of
ah,
all people
fuck.
won't back down from this
Oh
challenge.
no, this is gonna be a very
It
hard
was you
decision.
who
And
put the
also, I
rule in
kind of like
place
that they
after
buff
all.
Alan. You know, I'm kind of happy she getting a buff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's the main love interest in the game. I'm pretty sure about that. It's not Vivian. Maybe I don't know. Thought so. That's your answer, Paimon.
Sure, I reinstated it, but I'm not a chef at
You
Hotel
get
de
a
Boer
character you
anymore.
still don't have.
Isn't this
I don't
the
have
rules
Rena
of
or Lycon, so I'm in a dilemma
I
right
see
now.
no issue as long as
Ghost
both
Mommy
sides agree to
or the best
terms.
butler in the game.
We could simply treat
I
it
mean,
as
it's
an
Lycon, okay?
exhibition of
He
sorts.
can kick people.
Savannah, any
But
objections?
then again, Ghost Mommy.
Exhibition.
But to be fair though, Ghost Mommy can't cook, so fuck.
No. If we're going to battle it out,
Uh.
let's put it all on the line. If I lose, it's up to you what happens to me.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
But if you lose, you hand over the Codex de Board to me.
What? The Codex de Boer?
The Codex de Boer. What is that? Is that a candy? Can I eat it? I mean, it sounds like a candy. Can I eat it? No? Okay.
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all his secret recipes, including Gâteau de Boer. It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary world. And only the present and
Well,
former
Lycon,
head
he
chefs of the
is
Hotel de Boer have the right to read it.
in-
Present and former.
I mean, I
but
guess I
it
could.
already
I just pull for
includes
Lycon though, but again, Rena though.
What do you want that old
Ghost
thing
Mommy.
for? You have your own copy,
Bloody
don't
Ghost
you?
Mommy.
Don't take me
Well, I
for
will
a
think
fool.
about it.
You
know, I
know
will think about it. I
perfectly
mean,
well
I
what
got like 2
mean.
weeks to think about it, so yeah.
I want
And
your
then
copy,
I'm not
the
sure.
original
I
version,
mean,
the one you took with you when you left
I'm
us.
probably obviously I'm gonna pull for Shifu.
I'm sorry, I
Okay,
must
obviously
be
I'm gonna
missing
pull for
something.
Shifu.
You know,
But
there's
Fufu
no
though,
difference
I'm not
between
sure
the
though.
original and the copy,
I mean, if I
right?
have
They contain
remainder,
the exact same
you know,
recipes.
Stop trying
whatever
to
the
change
currency
topic.
is
What's
called
wrong,
in the game.
Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose
I'm probably
to me?
gonna pull her
Or are
as
you
well, but I
scared of
don't
me
think
getting my
I will
hands
get
on
her
the
though if I
original
get
Codex.
Shifu.
Savannah, you may remember that we gave her the original
Still
as a
though, I
parting
kind of
gift,
like this
to
is the
thank
only NPC I
Escoffier for her
remember
years
that I
of
know of that
service.
speaks
Asking for it
a
back
nice
feels a little,
French accent. I mean, I don't think.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be an issue.
Is she the
as
only
long as
one who
both
speaks the
sides agree
French
to the
accent, or
terms.
is it
Those
other
were
people
your
as well
words,
like
weren't
speak the
they?
French accent in the game?
And as for the contest
But so far,
itself,
I only know
let's
that
make it a
he speaks the
bake-off.
French
Gâteau
accent.
de Boer, per the recipe in the Codex.
Everyone else just speak,
Well,
I don't
Escoffier,
know, some
you
European
against me.
accent.
Are you in or out?
A variation of
You sound
of
surprisingly
the
confident.
British Isle
All right,
accent.
then. Let's see how much you've actually grown. I hope you surprise me, Savannah. I'd hate to find out that all you've learned after this long is how to chew people's heads off.
Believe me, I'll show you.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleuve Cendres so I can get prepping.
Why is Escoffier accents kind of like not? She sound British, but at the same time she doesn't sound British at all. her accent is just swinging here and there. You know, like she's trying to speak British, but she can't. Or probably she tried not to speak like British, but somehow end up being British. I don't know. Her accent is not stable, and I'm not sure what kind of accent she's supposed to have. I mean, so far though, I assume she's supposed to use the American accent, but sometimes I hear a bit of British there for some reason. I mean, she is based on Gordon Ramsay, and Gordon Ramsay is British, so. And also, Gordon Ramsay is technically a British tsundere, if you think about it, considering Escoffier is kind of a tsundere too. So, god damn it. And I hate the idea when you realize Gordon Ramsay, the real Gordon Ramsay, is basically a tsundere. It just fucked up my head. I never thought like that's how I think about Gordon Ramsay, but because of Escoffier. And she is based on Gordon Ramsay, and the way she acts as a tsundere, I was like, oh shit. Real life Gordon Ramsay is also a tsundere. God damn it.
So, this whole bake-off thing kind of came out of nowhere. Was it really sensible to just go along with it?
Well, I got
when the part she gonna do the meme?
But we chefs always express ourselves.
When the part she gonna
cooking.
call one
So
one
if
of
she
us
won't
or
talk,
one of them
this might be the best way to find
idiot
out
sandwich?
What's really going on with her.
I'm still waiting for that.
Holding back? Sure didn't sound that way to Paimon.
Escoffier only picked up on it because she's the same way. Always closed off, never letting you know what she really thinks.
That's patently false. At least where your macaroni.
See, she sounds British.
Nothing but truthful with you about
And then she just go back to her
sugar
American
you
accent. Like
Okay.
which accent you
That's
gonna
one
use?
case
You
where
want to
you
use
can
a
keep
British
your
or an
thoughts to
American?
yourself.
Which one? I mean, if you want to speak British, just go speak British, please. Oh no. So anyway, what's this Codex de Boer she's so obsessed with?
Oh, that? Well, it's not so much a recipe book as a diary of Modest's adventures. Back in the day, he and his good friend Zavelli explored far and wide, partly adventuring, partly looking for new ingredients and developing new recipes. Their creations had an enormous influence on the course of Fontaine cuisine, turning it into a much more vibrant and diverse scene. For instance, legend has it that the original Gâteau de Boer was made using a special secret ingredient that Modeste discovered on one of his adventures.
Okay.
So rare was the ingredient that they could never make more than 16 slices of the cake per day. But everyone who tried it claimed that it was one of the most blissful and invigorating things they had ever tasted.
So I'm gonna assume they just
Modeste
add
and
cocaine
Zavelli
in
went
that
on
food.
to found the original
Maybe, I don't
Hotel de
know.
Boer, which catapulted them to stardom in Fontaine's culinary world. Especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius, and over time, the recipes from his adventure log became known as the Codex de Boer.
Paimon's heard this kind of story before. Armed with the Codex, the Hotel de Boer took its rightful place as the finest restaurant in the land, serving those recipes for centuries to come. Something like that?
What? No, of course not. Cooking is a constantly evolving art form. How can any restaurant survive if they only serve food that was popular last century?
I mean,
Anyway,
it can.
never mind centuries.
I mean, that's what we
Zavelli and
call
Modeste
traditional
parted ways not
food,
even
if you
10
think about
years
it.
after their rise to fame. Then, Modeste passed away while he was still in his prime. And that was it. The end of the Hotel de Boer's heyday. It fell
You
into
know, I cannot get
decline,
over
and
that
for most of
Escoffier
its
is
history,
technically
it was just a
wearing
nondescript place with a
lingerie
couple of
under
cheap
there.
tables.
I mean, the way how
It's
she
only in
dressed is
recent
kind of
decades
like.
that it started recovering.
Yeah.
Even then, it still took numerous relocations and changes of management before we finally ended up with Vanigem and the restaurant we have today.
Oh! So the Codex really isn't all that, then. Paimon figured it was like one of those mystical books they have in Liue's martial arts novels, where the main character learns all their secret powers from.
Yes, well, that's fiction, and this is reality. You can't meet the tastes of modern diners by following some ancient recipes from a dusty old book.
Case in point. Even the Gâteau de Bourg they sell now is actually Escoffier's reimagination.
Wait, really? Why though? Didn't that recipe make it into the codex?
It did, but like I said, it's the dusty old book now, and the records aren't as legible as they once were. Not to mention that there's no way of finding the secret ingredient Modest wrote about. So, reimagination is right. I consulted some historical records and took what I could from the codex. But ultimately, the Gâteau de Bourg of today is my own recipe. As for why we gave it the same name and kept the tradition of only selling 16 slices a day, well, you've got Venegem's business sense to thank for that.
Oh,
Supply and demand, baby. Supply and
well,
demand.
that kind of takes all the mystique out of it.
Hey now, it might not be the original Gâteau de Bourg, but it's still the most delicious cake in Fontaine today. And who knows, maybe Escoffier's version is more suited to your palate. Just think, if the original truly was the perfect cake you're imagining it to be, there's no way the recipe would have been lost to history, right? Not to mention that the Hotel de Bourg never would have fallen into a slump.
Anyway, before I left my role as head chef, I made a copy of all the recipes from the codex, including my own improved versions, and turned them over to Savannah.
So why is she so interested in the original copy? Could it be a symbolic thing? Like, whoever holds the original Codex de Bourg is the true head chef?
That's right, like
Well,
Excalibur.
it was clearly precious enough to give to Escoffier as a parting gift. Meanwhile, Savannah only got a copy. Maybe from her point of view, it's like management doesn't truly see her as being worthy of the role.
You think so? The only thing is, it was her suggestion to gift me the original in the first place. Well, a joint decision by her and Venegem. But still.
What? Huh. Guess she's had a major change of heart since she became head chef. Yeesh.
Who knows? We could speculate forever. Better to just let our Gâteau do the talking.
What does that mean exactly? Wait, where's the button? Oh, there
It
we go.
means vesting her in this bake-off, and then getting her to explain herself, even if I have to beat it out of her with a spatula.
You don't mince words. Lol.
However much she's changed since we worked together, I believe that she still has her chef's pride. And if she respects the art, she'll respect the outcome of our contest.
Well, I'm confident that you and your spatula can get justice for Froment. All you need to do now is win the contest. But that should be a breeze for you.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Gâteau de Bourg is very complicated to make. Usually, it takes 3 chefs working in tandem to cover everything. Now, if I had to push it, I could probably do the work of 3 chefs myself. But I'd prefer to play it safe if I can find a couple of assistants in time.
May I suggest
Well,
a
that's
certain
easy.
a
The 3 of
certain
us
leeway
are
girl?
veterans in the kitchen. You just need to pick 2 of us.
Yes,
Well,
a certain
I have
leeway
heard
girl.
the
May I
Traveler is an
suggest
accomplished cook,
she can help
as
you,
well
you
as
know,
a
cook.
warrior. But be warned, I will hold you to exceptionally high standards. Think you're up to the task?
All right, sure, why not? Bring it on, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, count me in too. I've spent weeks perfecting my macarons after your scathing review. Even if it means competing against the Traveler, so be it. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Confident. I like it. Alright, let's start with some elementary mise en place. Show me your knife skills.
Knife skills? Okay. Wait, what? A normal attack. Show your knife skills. Use normal attack to cut the fruits. It seems she will collect, slice, and process them into sublime substance.
I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But it's basically the same thing, right?
Oh, Navia. The difference in your case is that mise en place is chopping stuff
So-
up without sending... Looks like you found that easier than I expected.
I mean, I.
Thankfully, it was pretty straightforward in the end. You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruits or something.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but straightforward. I'll be using this cold press to extract flavor compounds from the ingredients.
What's a cold compress?
A kind of special food processor I got the Fontaine Research Institute to make for me. It uses cold temperature extraction to isolate the essence of cooking ingredients, which can then be used to flavor dishes more precisely. But this isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment, so that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. Let me give you a demonstration instead.
Okay. Display your mastery of cold press. Tap the elemental skill and accelerate the cold press. Okay. Normal attacks to let do its work. It seems like a special substance extractor machine. Okay. So, elemental skill.
Custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep. Haven't never used anything this weird before. Cool. Not weird.
Not sure how it works, but it works.
And done. These are the flavor compounds extracted from our ingredients.
Are you pulling for
processed all
Escoffier?
the fruit you
Ah,
chopped
God.
up earlier.
I did try to pull for Escoffier, but she refused to come home. So I'm just gonna save
so
my
much more
remaining
concentrated. What next?
quads
add all this
for
Absolutely not.
Dahlia.
Throwing everything
I
in
don't
at
know.
once
I
will
might
ruin
pull
the balance
Skirk,
of
but I don't know. I'm
flavors.
saving everything
We
for
have to go
Dahlia.
slowly and carefully.
I mean,
to
I want
calibrate
my,
the exact flavor we want. I'll demonstrate.
I want my church
again.
boy.
Now,
I'm
watch
just saying.
closely.
Okay. Oh no. Oh shit. Is this going to be a rhythm game? Fuck. I don't.
Slowly and carefully.
Balance
not a
the
drop
flavor.
Too much and not a drop too little.
Okay. A flavoring balance of flavor. I guess we put. Okay, I guess there's math here. 6. And then 2. There we go. See? I'm a genius. That's right, boys. I'm a genius. I should be a chef. You need her for the Raiden meme.
And
What
voila.
Raiden meme? Oh!
Now it's your turn.
Oh, basically she can cook, right? I see.
Not terrible. Considering this was
My
everyone's
mortal
first time
math.
blending
You
flavor
see?
extracts, it could've been
Mom,
worse.
Dad, I'm
But
still
the
good at
traveler's
math, you
work
know.
was surprisingly good.
God damn it!
Are you
It
sure
was
you've never
hard.
done this before? You got almost perfect results on your first try.
Okay, I guess I just treated it like an adventurous puzzle.
Oh, well, they do say adventurers are multi-talented folks. Now I've seen it firsthand.
I mean, we're basically
Now for the
mercenaries,
part
so
I've been looking forward
yeah.
to. I want each of you to cook something from the Hotel du Bois' current menu. I'll judge your submissions and give you a final score.
Final score.
That's right. The true test of your cooking skills is the finished product. It'll be good practice for the contest itself. Now get to it. Chop chop.
Okay. Submit the dishes from Hotel de Boer. Do I need to submit? Did I cook?
How's it going? Have you picked a dish yet? Choose wisely. I expect you to present the most delicious thing on the menu.
Okay, the most delicious thing on the fucking menu. Oh wait, I got 2. What's this? Pashon seafood soup. I don't like seafood that much. Macarons. Fucking macarons, boys. Fucking macarons. Yeah, let's give her the macarons. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Look at that! With the grace of a snow-winged goose, as I like to say. Now, let the grating commence.
Is it delicious? I'm pretty sure it's delicious though.
Pretty good, right? Not to brag or anything, but Paimon's a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to la food.
God damn it! I thought she gonna do the meme. I'm also a chef myself. The Spider-Man meme. I'm also a scientist myself. Lol.
6 points.
What?
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 Oh, well, fair enough. Paimon doesn't cook all that often, so
Wait,
as long as it's a pass.
Paimon's the one's cooking her own food? Wait, hang on. Are she getting our food or is she getting Paimon's food? I'm confused here.
That's 6 out of 100.
Huh? What? What? Huh? Are you telling me my food is shit? Motherfucker! What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I put cocaine in that food. I mean, I put love in that food. Yes, I put a lot of love in the food. Okay, and also a lot of milk in the food. Yes, milk and sugar. Yes. Lol. Don't try Memory of Chaos. My first try in Memory of Chaos. My face shall do 4K for skill which is oh really? That's nice.
What?
Oh, I guess it's
You say
Paimon's,
you're a
not mine.
connoisseur, but it's quite clear from this dish that you have far more experience consuming food than creating it.
I mean, to be fair though, Paimon only job in my adventuring team is to eat stuff. So to be fair, she doesn't know how to cook shit.
By that logic, I suppose you think listening to Lady Farina on repeat every day would make you an opera singer.
Aww.
Poor Paimon.
Me
Yeah,
next,
dear.
me next. I'll have you know that this
You
batch
know-
of macarons has 2 whole tablespoons less sugar than my previous ones.
Yeah, for some reason, why your macarons looks like hamburgers? Wait, what? I mean, it looks like hamburgers, but whatever. Yeah.
So you went from 12 tablespoons to 10? Well, it's nice to know you actually measured it out.
I
Because
mean,
it
it's
tastes like
technically
you
less
just threw
sugar,
whatever was
so.
left in the jar. 6 points.
Oh no. Poor Navia. Yikes. She's a harsh judge.
Now to the final dish.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
This is our last hope.
That's
8
right.
points.
You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch! Do you know how hard it is for me to cook those macarons? It's hard, okay? It's hard. I put cocaine okay, you know what? You know, I don't think I should tell you the secret ingredient. Fuck. But I put my soul into it. Motherfucker. Oh no.
Darn! That's barely higher than what we got.
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation.
Why she makes that face? Why she makes that face? Why her face is like that? That's kind of weird, but okay.
I have to give this one 8 points out of 10. Maybe even 9 points.
You fucking bitch! She pulled the, you know, the fucking like, you know, the cooking competition, the Iron Chef, or where, you know, the Gordon Ramsay is there. It's like, we say like, you are dreadful. You know, you're not supposed to be in this competition. And then the guy was like, oh, shit. You're supposed to work in a 5-star restaurant. And I was like, yay, that doesn't exist. Aww. If it does exist, they don't need you. Aww. They want you. Ah! Lol. Pulling for Anaxa, but got Himiko like they say, never celebrate too early. Yeah, true. You got Anaxa, nice. Are you saving? Yes, I'm saving for fucking Saber. Okay, I'm not gonna pull for Hyacinth. I want to pull Hyacinth though, actually, because I mean she's basically Space Barbara, who is also a live streamer. Okay, and also she got the fat fuck. So yeah, but then again, sadly, Sabi's getting close. So fuck. But actually, I want to pull for Cypher. But then again, Sabi. Yeah. It's a guarantee that we will never get this collab ever again, okay? So it's kind of like once in a lifetime collab, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do a rerun on that collab, so might as well save everything and just get Saber. And I do not know whether or not I'm going to do E6 on her, but I'm going to try because I'm not really sure they're going to do another rerun on this collab though. Or they're going to make a part 2. Nobody knows.
How did you pull that off?
It's all that practice from cooking for you, Paimon. That's right. It's all the practice for cooking for you, Paimon. Yes, right.
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can tell that you've put many hours of work into honing your skills in the kitchen. I can really taste the grace of the snow-winged goose in this dish. The traveler's journey, with all its trials,
don't
tribulations,
build pity.
and
They
setbacks.
said Saber
Not to
banner
mention
is
the
a different banner.
frustrations of
What do you
having a
mean?
picky eater for a
Are you
partner.
telling me that PT system is separate?
You made that last part up. No way did you taste that.
Are you telling me the PT
Well,
system there is
It
separate?
looks like I lost
Like
fair
they have
and
their own
square.
PT system?
I guess you'll be
'Cause
taking
if it
the
is, then,
Traveler as
ah,
one of your
shit.
assistants then?
But then again, I ain't gonna
Sweet
spend my
chest,
Stellar
there's
Jade
still
because
one
I
slot
have to save it
remaining.
for CB. No choice.
Maybe Paimon and Navia
Oh, so
should
it
keep
is separate.
practicing
Fuck.
and
But
see
it's
how
fine.
it
It's
goes?
fine. The whole point
Chef
is
Escoffier.
just save the Stellar Jade as much as I
Oh,
can.
It's Hilaire. What brings you here?
I heard the news about the cooking contest. You're doing Gâteau de Bois, right? I was just wondering if you needed any help.
Huh. And you think you're up to the task, do you?
Oh, no, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
Firma, last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
So
Chef
he's okay now?
Escoffier, Navia, Traveler, thank you all so much for everything you're doing for me and my family. I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run yourselves ragged. If you let me, I'd like to help you win this cooking contest.
And kick Savannah's ass for good. Yes. Are you sure you're up to the task, French guy?
Yeah. I was
You
gonna
know,
say the same
Finon,
thing.
Kevin have a domain expansion?
Don't you worry. I'll be fine. I'm feeling much better now.
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
sure what the hell the domain
I know I've
expansion
been
is. I mean,
rather
yeah,
useless
I
these
kind of
past
familiar
few
with
days,
meme, but
but
I never know
not
what the hell the
anymore.
domain expansion is because
The fact
I
is,
don't
I'm a
don't
fine
watch
chef,
or read
despite recent events.
JJK.
I've proven
Is it?
myself in the Hotel de Bois
Yeah,
kitchen.
it's from JJK,
So
right?
if anyone's
I don't know, I
qualified to
never-
work
never
under
really
Chef
watched it, though.
Escoffier, it's me.
So I
I
gotta
think.
assume he
I
has
mean,
his own.
I hope so.
I guess the equivalent to
Have you
FGO
even set foot in a kitchen
is
since leaving Hotel de Bois?
illusion
I-
thingy where
I
he
have
can create
not,
a room, something
but
like that. If
I'm
I'm not
fully
wrong.
rested now.
I
I
don't
know
know.
I can handle it. I'll prove it. Let me whip something up for you right now.
That's right. I still can cook, chef. Pick up the knife.
Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
Oh no. Oh no. Can you still do it?
What do you call this, Verma?
PTSD.
I can't seem to grip my
Oh
knife.
no, Forma got PTSD.
Again!
PTSD. Jesus Christ, the PTSD is that bad.
Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen yesterday.
For Forma. You think they will
Dad,
add Monday
what's
in
wrong?
Star Rail?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better.
No, I don't
and
think
then
so. I don't think so.
Will
The Monday
I
is the one that
never
helped
be able
Sunday
to work
escape,
in a
right?
kitchen again?
The guy who helped
Dad,
Sunday
talk
escape,
to
right?
me. What
I don't think
happened?
so. Maybe.
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological trauma.
Monica, when did you get here?
Even I didn't notice you arrive. You're a fucking ninja, chef.
Probably because you were all concentrating so hard on your cooking. I didn't want to interrupt your flow. But anyway, Firma, I'm so sorry. If only I'd known how serious your situation was, I would have stood up for you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of redoing every order, you were the only person who looked out for me.
That's right,
Aw,
you're the
come
only
on.
person
All
who
I did
cared.
was make you some tea. I doubt it was much help. Savannah was so ruthless toward you. I probably should have brought you something stronger.
Yeah, like
She sounds
cocaine.
like the worst. All right, another Savannah
And if you
horror
think about it,
story. Let's
caffeine
hear
is
it.
technically a drug, so
She's been getting
yeah.
harsher and
It's
harsher
just that-
on us
it's
ever
just
since
less
she
worse
heard
than
about
cocaine.
Escoffier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre.
So,
Seems like no matter what we make, she'll find something wrong with it.
What is this? It looks like a dog's been at it. In the trash now!
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
oh, that's a lasagna, garlic bread, and I don't know what the hell's that.
Do it again! Do it again!
Every time you remake it, you just get another earful from her.
Yeah, she's just an abuser.
Either straighten yourself out or get out of my kitchen!
So now, it seems like just picking up a kitchen utensil gives me flashbacks of her yelling at me.
Jesus Christ, everyone got PTSD at this point. I mean, you guys are not even in World War One yet, and you already got PTSD. Damn.
Oh man, that must be awful.
The more I,
I mean,
want
to
to
be
get
fair
it
though,
perfect,
PTSD
the
is
more
a
my
bitch.
hands shake, and the more scared I am of
literally, it's a
making
bitch.
another mistake.
So, yeah.
How can you give up so easily, Firma? You weren't acquitted when you were
Archon
working
ult
for me.
is like
And even under
Pila,
Savannah,
but
you talk
Archon
about
is
working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes.
multiply
That
arrow.
says to me that you still hadn't lost that
Wait,
determination
whose
to prove
ult are we
yourself.
talking here?
What changed?
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier and heavier as the shift went on. Each time I had to redo a dish, my heart sank a little further. Maybe Savannah was right. Maybe I am just hopeless at this.
No, you're not hopeless.
Dad.
Oh no.
I see. Well, it sounds like there are some deep issues at work here. Ones that won't be resolved by merely seeking compensation. I will win this contest, and after that, I encourage you to approach Savannah and talk this out.
But what if you can't find another assistant in time? Clearly, I'm in no state to help out.
You think being one person
I
short
mean,
will ruin
Archer.
my chances?
Archer.
Let's not
Unlimited
forget,
blade works.
I taught you and
I
her
am a bone
everything
of
you
my
know.
sword.
Even if I had to go
Unlimited
alone,
blade
I
works.
present the perfect gâteau.
Oh, well,
Ah.
Paimon and Nadia will still keep
Man, they should just add
practicing,
Gilgamesh,
just in
and then we just we finally get the
And
gates
so
of
will I.
Babylon. But never mind.
case. And if worse comes to
Unlimited
worse,
blade
we can
works
always
will
get
do just
Christina Di
fine.
Rosula to put out an emergency call for chefs. There's gotta be someone out there, right?
Actually, I
mean-
thought maybe I could help. That's sort of
I kind
why
of
I'm
disappointed. Ilya and Berserker is not part of the
Why
collab
didn't you say
because
so?
the thing is,
here. I was going
I want to see
but then-
Berserker and
Well, this
aka
is
Berserker
the first
aka
chance I
Hercules
got.
go 101
You do
with
this for us?
Zavrog.
Thank you so
while
much, Monica.
trashing
Alright,
Bellabog
fine by me.
and give Bronya a headache,
Aren't you still
while
working
Ilya
for
and
Savannah?
Clara is just
Joining the other
enjoying
side
each
seems
other's
like a
company,
guaranteed way to put your
being
future employment
friends.
in jeopardy.
God
I
damn
know,
it.
but it's all right.
Oh,
I've made up
it's
my
fine.
mind.
It's
With the
fine.
way things are, I can't keep working for Savannah much longer
mean,
anyway.
Also,
Unless
Emiya
I
is the
wanna
best
become The
mom.
next Vermont.
Just saying. He's the best mom
I'm done with sucking it up.
because he can
It's
cook.
time to try and turn
Because
things
Emiya
around.
is really good at
If
cooking.
this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm sure she'll forgive me for this.
He power creeps Sela and he can do multiply turn. Wait, are you telling me like he does the communist turn? It's our turn. He doesn't give the enemy a chance. Are you telling me that? Wait, he can. Is he got a follow up attack? Because it sounds like he got a follow up attack, like a lot. I hope you're right.
Wow.
Oh really?
Didn't
Fuck.
think we'd be poaching from
Then
Savannah's
he's
staff
fucking
to get
broken
a third
then.
person, but there you go. Anyway, Monica's
Finally,
a
an
professional
archer
chef,
that's-
so nothing could possibly
Well,
go
he's
wrong
he's
now.
technically an archer, but then again, I don't know why he's
Then
still
it's
using two
settled.
swords.
And to congratulate you all
Oh
on
wait, he can
making
still
the
use a
team,
bow and arrow,
I
but
propose
sadly,
a
it's not an ultimate.
Spina-sponsored meal to celebrate.
Spina sponsored? Wait, you mean I'm cooking?
Well, I promised the traveler a feast in the Fleuve Cendre. And I know how much you've been looking forward to it.
Yeah, I want to eat the beef Wellington. Please cook me the beef Wellington, please, Miss Gordon Ramsay. Who the hell's Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. But he sure as hell make a good ass beef Wellington. And also, can you make me a pizza? Sure, why not? What's the topping? Chicken. Okay. Pineapple. Do you want to die? No. To be fair though, I really like pineapple on my pizza. It tastes nice. Okay, I love my Hawaiian chicken. I don't give a shit. I love the pineapple and the chicken topping. You know, I love the pineapple. Okay, I love Hawaiian pizza. So fuck it. I don't care. It tastes nice. Okay, I don't care. I can help cook.
Alright, if you insist. Then
Why use
prepare for some of the finest
bow
food
and
of your
arrow?
lives.
Just use bow and sword. Maybe. Archers consist of archers. For some reason, some of them use melee combat in their basic attacks. And for some reason, sabers can shoot lasers from their swords. I don't know how or why, but they actually do. Escoffier opted for a huge variety of dishes. Thankfully, both of us are skilled enough that even though it was our first time working together, we had a great rapport.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Wait, hold on. You need to finesse that further.
She dished out plenty of praise and taught me an awful lot too. The time seems to fly by. And that's how I end up dating Gordon Ramsay, who got instant kite and reincarnated as a girl.
Good.
Wait, what happened to Navia? Navia, are you okay?
I wish I could eat that all over again. It's not often that Escoffier goes all out like this. And it's all because of you, traveler.
Navia, yeah, do you want me to help your digestion? Wait, what? Nothing. It's not like I want to help your digestion there. I mean, I got ways to help that. You know, there's a way. Like drinking natural milk. You know? And don't ask for the source, please. Lol. Okay, you know what, never mind. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, you're supposed to talk to Gordon Ramsay there. Let's go! So when we're gonna see Escoffier fight Xiangling? I want to see Escoffier fight Xiangling. That would be nice. I I have Excalibur at home. E2 Yunli.
Why,
Lol.
Savannah?
But can Yunli shoot laser from her sword? She can't. She only make her sword grow bigger. That's about it. That's right. Yuli is not a saber. She cannot shoot laser beam from her sword. Lol. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I was just flicking through the original Codex de Boer. I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. Something I hadn't noticed before. That might explain why Savannah's so desperate to get her hands on it. But I can't find
I mean, now I'm kind of
anything.
torn though.
It's just some hastily
Once
scribbled
Saber and
recipes in
Archer
between
is
diary entries
released,
from Modest's
I'm not sure if I
adventurous
should
phase.
play in Japanese
And most of
or
it's not
English
even
though.
legible anymore.
Because
The copy I gave her
I'm
not
gonna be
only
real,
has
guys.
all
I'm
the
so
recipes
used
in
to
full, but even includes my
Saber
own
Jeppy
private tips and
voice.
notes from years of
It's kind of weird for me to hear her English voice.
Surely that's infinitely more
It's kind of
useful than this
weird.
old thing.
I mean, if you guys know me for a very long time, I'm very pro on English voice acting. But there are times where, like, I'm so used to the Japanese voiceover. I just like, should I just, I don't know. I'm so used to. I'm just used to Sabi voiceover though for a very long time because I play FGO and whatnot. So, oh boy, this is gonna be weird listening Saber's English voice. Hopefully the voice actor they pick for the English one is the good one. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see here. For her, it's probably not about how useful it is, and more on an issue of head chef's pride.
Yeah, maybe.
Saber and
Still,
Archer voice
it's
is
just
always
hard for
Jeppy,
me
I
to
think.
imagine that the
Really?
Savannah I
Because I
knew
heard, I
would
think
go to
they're
all
gonna
this
use the
effort just
English.
to make a
They're gonna
point.
hire English voice actor for the English side. I don't think they're just gonna use the Jeppy for 2 languages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna use English one. On. Wait, I think. Wait, is there trailer they used the English one, right? I'm pretty sure they used the English one on the trailer though, or on a teaser though. I did watch it though. Fuck. Were you two friends?
We were. At least I always thought we were.
It's a cute
She
Kaiba!
was a little shy, but meticulous with
Lion
everything
Go.
and everyone she dealt with.
Shiro!
She made a few mistakes
God
here
damn
and
it.
there, but she was quick to correct them whenever they were pointed out. And she was always striving to improve as a chef. Those qualities are why I recommended her to replace
Still
me as
though,
head chef.
only Saber and
I never
Archer,
imagined for
not the
one
rest of the
second that
gang.
she'd cause
No
Fiamma and the
Lancer,
other staff so
no
much grief.
Berserker. I mean, I'm hoping for Berserker though because and also no Rider. No Miss Medusa. I mean, Miss Medusa. No. Oh, okay, fine. It sounds like you feel partly responsible.
Well, I mean to an extent, of course. I pushed
No, they
hard
use
for her to
Jeppy.
get
Oh,
the role.
okay.
And the idea that she
Uh.
turned out like this because of me is
I gotta
difficult
assume the
to come to
story
terms
quest
with.
for the collab is gonna be something to do with the Holy
I
Grail.
wonder if this is how Modeste
Which
felt
is always
back when he
has
was writing
been.
the Codex.
Like there's always been a Holy Grail shenanigans, and I'm hoping it's gonna be like that one guy who ever make udon food on the Holy Grail kind of situation. Maybe, I don't know. Speaking of modesty, didn't he have falling out with someone as well?
Yes, with his good friend and co-founder of the Hotel de Boer, Savelli. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Boer and was hailed as a culinary genius, he was admired and adored by all. But his newfound fame slowly drove him and Savelli apart. Unlike Modeste, whose every new creation was an instant hit, Savelli seemed to face setbacks at every turn. Doors that would swing wide open for Modeste would shut in Savelli's face.
I'm
And
not
with
good
Modeste
enough.
being whisked off to all manner
Fucking
of functions
Modeste.
by his celebrity friends, he had less
Jealousy, I
and less
guess.
time to discuss the culinary arts with Savelli. People started gossiping about Savelli, and the relationship between the two gradually
Oh,
soured.
don't tell me. Don't tell me it's hanging right now. Every time my internet has an issue, it's always like this. Please stabilize yourself, please. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully it's stable. So what happened to them ultimately? Really now? Oh, now there's no upload speed. Now there is upload speed. My internet service provider is so crappy sometimes. Come on, please stabilize, please. Oh my god, I hate when it doesn't want to stabilize. I don't know why it's always on the red though. I always don't know why. You know one of my big wishes to have a stable internet connection. That's about it. To have a very stable internet connection. Now it's not stable. Now he's just being tsundere right now. And
An abrupt end when Modeste, still in the prime of his life and still hailed as a genius, suddenly died from an acute illness. And that was it. They neither had a decisive split nor got the chance to properly reconcile. Their story just came to an end. One
Just
rumor
like
had
that.
it that Savelli actually killed Modeste out of jealousy, even as the latter was hoping to make amends.
Is it true?
Unlikely. It's a popular theory, but there's no real basis for it. At least there are no records of Savelli ever being convicted of a crime. Still, beyond a point,
Why
There's no way of knowing what
does it
truly
sounds
happened in
like
the past.
Amadeus and
all we can
Celeri
do
type of
is
relationship
trying to make
here?
sure the present doesn't
If you guys do
quite
not
go
know,
as badly.
Celeri and Amadeus are
And
kind of like
that's why I have
rivals.
to win this contest tomorrow.
And there is a
Then get
claim
the truth about
the reason why
everything that's been going
Amadeus,
on,
the famous
even if it
piano
means
guy,
cracking her open like a
died
nut.
is because Celeri killed him. Well, I'm not sure if Celeri literally killed him or not, but that's the claim, that's the rumor. So, yeah, it sounds like Amadeus and Celeri type of situation here. Are they referring to the relationship with Amadeus and Celeri? Because it sounds like it. With me on the team, there's no way we can lose.
Really? Well, I like the confidence. Don't let me down tomorrow then. You better bring your A game.
That's right. I will bring my D game. Wait, what? Nothing. Yes. Now I have to wait 12 at noon tomorrow. Fuck. Okay, 12 o'clock. Here we go. Excuse me, moi. Okay, I guess we go back to the kitchen, boys. That's right, boys. We're going back to the kitchen. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Wait,
Did
is
you
it?
hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest.
Wait, seriously? Escoffier in a cooking contest? Now that I gotta see.
I don't get it. Why would anyone in their right mind challenge her to a cooking contest?
Someone has a big ego. Okay, let's go. Let's start the cooking contest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Jesse, it's time to cook, Jesse.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Damn, this
welcome
guy.
one and all to the Hôtel de Bord and to this most exciting of cooking contests.
Savannah, I brought the original copy of the codex you asked for.
Monica? Huh.
That's right. Don't bully Monica, please. She's very fragile, okay? You have to be gentle with her.
In the interests of fairness, this contest will be conducted in a double-blind format. Once the dishes are complete, they will be sent to the back of the kitchen where they'll each receive a label. The labels will be placed out of sight underneath the plates, only to be revealed after the judges have sampled them and reached a final verdict. This is to ensure that no one will know which dish is made
Number
by
one
which
Furina
contestant.
fan Escoffier.
As one of the judges,
Wait, what?
I promise to be fair and
Are
impartial.
you saying Escoffier
When
is
my meal
a
got
big fan of
interrupted yesterday,
Furina?
I never thought this is how they'd make it up to me. Getting a seat on the judging panel is a pretty sweet deal.
Both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hôtel de Bord cooking contest commence!
That's right, we're cooking meth today. I mean food. Yes, food. Oh shit, layer 1. Okay. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. We can do this. We can do this. I know how to cook. Okay. I know how to cook instant noodle. Okay. I think. Oh wait, what's it? Make gâteau de bord using Escoffier patented precision cooking. You can start flavoring process at seasoning table, obtaining flavoring from cutting board and cold press. Oh fucking hell. Amount ensure richness of add enough both before aiming balance flavor and this is
Monica, Traveler, it's go time. Let's do this.
yes, let's do this. I have
Alphonse, Gaspard, get to work! Do not disappoint me.
yes, don't disappoint me, boy.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring to go. Like an oven on full blast, this competition is quickly heating up.
That should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and balance the flavors.
Hang on. I'm just gonna slice as much as I can. Okay. Balance the flavor. Balance the flavor. 4. Oh shit. I need 4. I need 4.
A dash of frosting.
Give me 4. 5. 3. Okay, that's enough. That's wait, no. Oh, that's 5. Fuck it, let's go. Fuck. 4, 5 is 1. No. 6. Okay, 2. There we go. Ganbatte, boys! That was kind of easy, I think. Why we have created.
Come on, Escoffier! Come on, Traveler!
Yay, Navia is supporting us. So now it's layer 2. Okay. Making for the next layer. No pressure! Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to, fruits. 4 fruits. 4 fruits. Wait, we only got 4 fruits. We only got 4 fruits.
The
There we
balance of
go.
Flavors is about right. But the quantity is too low.
What? It's too fucking... Okay.
Alphonse! What are you playing at? That's not how I taught you to do it! Stop working around
Okay.
and do it again! Okay, this will do nicely.
Tension in the ranks on team.
Okay, how we gonna do this? 3 of, fuck, 6? Okay. There we go. Woo! Hyacinth, Aika is so chubby though. That's why we all call him the fat fuck. He is a fat fuck unicorn, and for some reason he can fly. Fucking fat fuck. You're supposed to be a healer, not a DPS. Oh well, whatever. The last layer of the cake. Oh yeah, I just realized we're making cake. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, done. And then we're doing this.
Escoffier is
we
already on
go.
the final step of the recipe. Let's check on Savannah's progress.
8 right, 8 right. Fuck it. 6. 2. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it by heart. Shit. Oh! That was easy. That was easy. Behold the ultimate cake. Why the top is small and the middle is big? I don't... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not a chef, so I can't judge. I only know how to eat. That's my job. Just
I
eat.
present to you Gâteau de Bourg.
Use my... Oh. That was magic. Ooh. Chocolate frosting. Nice. Yeah, this surely gives me diabetes. Is that ice cream? Did you add ice cream on the cake?
That was perfect! We were like a flock of snowing geese, completely in sync, working gracefully and elegantly together. Great work, team.
You know, I kind of like this kind of scene. Yeah. So, did we win? Are you winning, son? I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
Time's up! Contestants, please take your dishes to the back.
Huh.
You know, every time I see Navia, I always assume she's
guy
wearing
was
short
right.
skirts.
You really can't tell whose is whose just by looking at them.
They all look
We
the
both
same.
make the same dish after all. For all her flaws, Savannah's a talented chef who earned my recommendation for good reason. She wouldn't screw up something as elementary as the cake's appearance.
Whoa! This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy.
Seriously, nobody here eating
This is a
eating-
masterclass in how to make Gâteau de Bourg.
I expect like they're gonna do the anime style where they're
give
like
this
getting
one at
orgasm when they
least
eat something.
9.9
No-
out of 10.
Nobody here is gonna get orgasm.
Only because there's something about the flavor of the base. It's just a little different from the recipe I'm used to.
Huh? Really? I couldn't tell.
All right, on to gâteau number 2. I haven't had a single bite and already this aroma
So, is he gonna
a
get an
delight
orgasm?
to the senses.
Is he gonna get the
I
orgasm?
have a feeling that this gâteau will be a gâteau for the ages.
Yeah.
How exciting!
Please do the
I'm gonna
anime
dig in.
orgasm thingy. Do the Oh no.
I think maybe someone got a little carried away when they were adding the sugar.
Not just the sugar, it's the flavors too. This is all over the place. Who made this?
Who made this shit?
It appears the decision is unanimous. This gâteau is far below the standard we would expect.
Hang on.
And Paimon thought this might actually be close. Turns out
Wait,
she
hang
can't
on.
bake to save her
Is
life.
this gonna be a plot twist where like our food is shit and theirs good? Is there some sort of shenanigans going on here? Because it feels like it's gonna turn out very badly for us. She spent half the time just berating her staff.
Something's not right here. Savannah may not be perfect, but no way is she this sloppy.
I can now declare that the creator of the first gâteau has won this cooking contest. Now, all that remains is
Oh
to
no,
turn
I
the
gotta
plate over
assume
and
it's not
reveal the
us.
chef's name underneath.
I gotta assume it's not us.
It's Savannah?
Huh?
That's impossible!
How? That's bullshit!
Hey, Savannah, you cheated, didn't you? You cheater!
You switch out dishes!
Oh, you swapped the plates, didn't you?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These cakes went from the oven to the judge's table without me ever laying a finger on them. And everyone here can attest to that. It was Vanejem's staff who labeled them in the kitchen. If you're looking to accuse someone, why don't you start with them? Isn't it more likely that Escoffier's lost her edge? Oh, or maybe her assistants let the team down.
You take that back!
Fucking bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass!
We demand a rematch!
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense! Oh no, Monica, no!
That's enough. What's done is done. As head chef, or rather as team lead, I take responsibility for the dish I served. Whatever went wrong and however it happened, I should have spotted it. Savannah, I didn't think you'd stoop this low just to beat me in a bake-off. What happened to your chef's pride?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want the Codex de Boer that much, you can have it.
Escoffier, no!
No, it's
But
Escoffier!
you must promise
No,
me that you'll
Gordon
apologize to
Ramsay.
Firma and compensate him for everything you put him through.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms. The contest is over and I won. That means you owe me the Codex, and I owe you nothing.
Look, Savannah, you may have fooled everyone else, but can you really fool yourself? What I'm offering is to accept defeat without looking to expose what you've done.
Oh no, Monica, you did something.
But only on the
Monica.
condition that you promise to stop putting so much pressure on your staff.
Fine. I'll treat this as your final handover of duties from one head chef to the next. So, will that be all, ex-head chef? Or is there any other unfinished business you'd like to leave in my hands?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss, just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't know if you're even open to input from other people anymore.
I know what I'm doing. I don't need your advice.
That's right, I'm a grown-ass
Fine.
girl,
I'm
Mom!
glad to hear it.
Jesus Christ.
Escoffier!
The Codex de Boer! Finally. Now, at long last, I will succeed.
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah! The Codex is a souvenir of your time here! Doesn't that mean anything to you?
It's alright. It was just a bake-off, not the end of the world. I'm already over it.
The Escoffier, the backup is basically decide the fate of the world, you know. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, if you lose, that means the whole planet's gonna die. Oh no, yeah.
Besides, it's not all bad. She agreed to compensate Firma. That's mission accomplished for the Spina. Honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the Codex would solve everything, I'd have just done that in the first place. I mean, why bother with the whole cooking contest? It's such a waste of time and energy.
But Escoffier. Privately, I'm sure she's devastated, but what's done is done.
No. No! This doesn't make any sense!
Huh?
Huh?
That's it? No secrets, no nothing? I don't believe it! This can't be happening.
And she's dead.
Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
Sahara? I mean, Savannah?
It's nothing life-threatening. Just a lot of pent-up stress and exhaustion.
Oh, I knew it.
Pent up stress?
The truth is, however hard she might be on the rest of us, the person she puts the most pressure on is herself.
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things over and over into the wee hours. But for her, it's every night. She'll hide herself away in the kitchen, working on new techniques and recipes, and only realize how long she's been at it when we come to work the following morning.
But why? Why would she do that?
Yeah, why?
Our best guess is she doesn't want to be seen as less of a chef than Escoffier.
And there it is.
Even so, that's no excuse for taking her anger out on the rest of you.
Yeah, and it's definitely no excuse for cheating in the cooking contest.
Yeah.
About that, we honestly have no idea how she did it. We were focused on our own work the whole time, like she asked.
Leone and Algalia were the ones I tasked with labeling the cakes. I've already spoken to them both. They're at a loss to explain it too.
Not to worry. Come on, join me downstairs. I'll interrogate the guilty gâteau myself.
Oh no, poor Savannah. She's sleeping. Anyway, let's not disturb her. Okay, that's not that kind of Daojin, okay? So, let's go.
Race you.
Okay.
Well, how is it? Have you figured out what it was?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my palate. I'd rather eat wet cement than this.
No, I recommend don't eat wet cement, please. Escoffier, please don't eat wet cement, please. Please don't.
Is it really
That's a
that
bad idea.
bad? I made sure to taste test it before it was served.
Oh, relax. This isn't your cake. Savannah never switched the plates. The offending
What the hell you
flavors
mean?
are coming from in between the icing and the cake base, which means someone tampered with it while it was being made. Or in other words, we have a traitor in our midst.
That's right, we have Monica. Why?
I'm sorry. I was forced into it. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Fortnite have been released to mobile. So finally, there's a Fortnite mobile game, which I will never play.
Calm down, Monica. I've already accepted defeat. And if I wanted retribution, I would have brought this up when the results were announced. Whatever's going on with you, just spill the beans. There's no need to hide it.
No need to hide, Monica.
I was the one who caused the food safety incident that one time.
What?
Safety. Wait, you mean the Lumaline incident? So you procured the contaminated ingredients?
So you're the one who bring the cocaine?
I think so. Savannah and I were on procurement that day. I didn't check everything as well as I should have, and so I let contaminated ingredients make it into the kitchen. But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. I had no idea there was an issue with them, and I didn't know it would end up with Escoffier going to jail. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to use it as leverage to blackmail me with...
This is crazy. So Savannah pressured you into sabotaging Escoffier's cake by threatening to expose your secret if you didn't?
I know, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. I was so scared. The thought of Chef Escoffier.
You know what? I think Monica is a villain.
Thought Escoffier would
Yeah,
get, like,
you know
that's
what?
she
The
ever
way
found
how
out,
she,
and yet somehow that's
you know,
ended up in me doing something even worse. I
mean, I watch a lot of dramas. Okay, it sounds like Monica is the villain here. Okay, it's kind of like obvious at this point because it's like, why it's so convenient? Have you seen a game called Silver Palace? Wait, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did though. I think I did.
Seriously? All this fuss over a little slip up?
And I think I'm not sure, is that the game that I
Firstly, it's not like I got a
pre-registered?
life sentence.
I forgot though.
I did
but I
my
think
stint at the fortress, and
I did
now
heard of
I'm
it.
out.
Yeah, I think I
And
did heard of it.
secondly, I had my own
I
reasons
think I
for
did
leaving the Hotel
pre-registered
de
it
Boer.
though.
This
Yeah.
wasn't the only factor. So you don't need to
Silver
feel
Ballad
ashamed
is a
or
Genshin
frightened or
I'm gonna be
anything
real
like
here.
that.
Anyone say it's a
Any more than you
Genshin
need to
killer,
add
it's
butter
not
when
really
you're
a Genshin
pan-searing
killer.
foie gras.
Remember what happened when people call Wu was a Genshin killer and it didn't did anything much? I mean, let's face it, it never went number one during launch day, so yeah. Instead, after that, it was ZZ is the one went number one at its first launch, so it's like, I mean, Wuwa is not a bad game. It's just that it's not a Genshin killer, okay? It's not a Genshin killer. He has his audience, but yeah. And I don't think Silver Ballad is gonna be a Genshin killer. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it that level. I'm gonna put my expectation very, very low, like really low. I still remember about Tower of Fantasy, so yeah. And now Tower of Fantasy, if I'm not wrong, it's become a Guna game now, like a pure Guna game. That is not that good, compared to Nikkei. Yeah.
You mean...
I told you Monica
forgive
was a
me?
villain in the story class.
well,
you want to date her?
I'm not
Yes,
saying you
yes,
don't
I
have
want
to
to
take
date her.
responsibility
I
for
can
your
fix her.
mistakes.
My
tell
my
Vanisham to mark
my
down your
favorite character is a
performance
war
for the past
criminal,
few
so if I can
Then
fix the
do
war
some digging
criminal,
and
I can
find out
fix her
exactly
too.
where those contaminated ingredients
If I
came
can
from.
if I can
Sure,
fix
you've made
fix
mistakes,
Scarra Boy,
but
I can
now's the
fix
time
her
to
too.
fix them. Understood?
I know I can.
Understood.
Not a lot of people play Tower of Fantasy. Yeah, not a lot of people actually. Not
Good.
considering
Now, back to Savannah.
considering during
What
the
about
first
the
launch.
original codex would
It's kinda
compel her
like,
to resort to blackmail?
Story wise, it's gonna like there's like plot
I have
holes
my
already on the storyline.
Not that I've
Earlier
got any
stage.
proof to back them
Everything
up,
felt
though.
rushed. The VA is just whatever. I mean, when I say VA, I mean the English side.
I've overheard some customers
so I'm
murmuring
just
about
like,
how the Hotel de Boer
nah,
hasn't been the same since the
pass.
Escoffier left. They think our menu doesn't taste like it used to, especially our signature items.
You mean Gateau de Boer?
Now that you mention it, I noticed it during the contest too. I couldn't put my finger on it, but the flavor seems subtly different from how it used to be. But the difference was so small, I'm sure no one would notice it besides our most loyal customers and true dessert connoisseurs.
Still, as head chef, it's easy to see why Savannah would get so hung up on it. So many times I've seen her make the cake base over and over again, late into the night, determined to match Escoffier's version. But something's always slightly off every time.
Hey God, she
Yeah,
forgot to
I
put the
noticed that too.
cocaine.
Never really gave it much thought, though.
Or the opioids. I don't know, whatever drugs
Thinking
exist
back
in
on it
Fontaine.
now, it's clear that
probably it's the
Savannah's
knuckleweed.
been in
She
a
forgot to put the
downward
knuckleweed.
spiral ever since Escoffier left.
I don't know.
She wants to prove that she can fill Escoffier's shoes. That's gotta be the reason.
5.7 in June 6.
But after countless setbacks, she's getting more and more unhinged. And at some point
Maybe I
along
think
the way,
about it.
she
Wait, you
switched
mean
from doubting herself to
the
doubting
preview
Escoffier.
or the new update?
Doubting
I mean,
Escoffier?
obviously I'm gonna live stream the
For
new
what?
update though. But if you're still talking about the preview, probably not. Because I don't think I got time for that. I only can live stream the game when it's already updated. She thought the codex from Escoffier was fake.
Yeah, it would explain why she was bent on getting the original at any cost. She must have thought Escoffier purposely omitted key details from her recipes when she copied them out. Also, she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine, the only one privy to all the secrets of the trade.
Oh, for goodness sake. What a stupid idea.
Still, the
course.
Escoffier
Then she
VA is
finally
like
got the
swinging her
codex only
accent
to
though.
discover that the
Sometimes she
secret
sounds
recipes
British,
she's been
sometimes she
pining for
doesn't
don't
sound
exist at
British.
all.
It's like, which
Seeing
accent
how
you're trying to
utterly
do
wrong
here?
she was must have been a real shock to the system. It probably brought up everything at once. It overwhelmed
Who
her.
you gonna
and she
pull?
passed
I
out.
already have Movika, so yeah. I don't know if I want to pull for Skirk though.
There's still one
Because
thing
of
that
Dahlia.
doesn't make sense, though. If Savannah had the
I
real
don't know.
recipe all along, how come it
I might
tasted
skip
different?
Skirk for Dahlia because
She might
I
not
don't
be on
know.
the
I
same
want
level as
Dahlia
Escoffier, but
for
surely
reason
after
purposes.
Like 50 attempts, she'd get it right one
Ah.
of those times.
You'd think so.
I don't know. I'll
but
probably need to think
geniuses
about
like
it.
Escoffier are in a league of their own.
Skirk can use all weapons except bow. Wait, what? What do you mean she can use all weapons? What do you mean by that? Wait, she's gonna be the first character that can use all weapons? Or is
You
it that
had
like
chef, you
usually she
say?
used all weapons but she
What's her
actually
name?
only used one?
I don't think I've heard of her before.
I wonder, can the Hotel de Boer keep its edge without Escoffier at the helm?
This tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something?
Yeah, where's the cocaine? Where's the knuckleweed? Did you forgot the knuckleweed? I thought they put the knuckleweed on the cake. Where's the knuckleweed?
It's a copy of the Codex de Boer.
Savannah, where's the
From now
knuckleweed?
on, you will be its keeper.
Don't listen to the doubters. If I say you can do it, then you can do it. Even if you don't believe in yourself, at least believe in me. Hey, did you hear me? Once I'm gone, the restaurant is all yours.
Skirk is a cryo sword, but in her gameplay she used all weapons except bow. Ah, so visually she used every single weapon. Okay, visually. I thought she
All
has
this
the ability
time,
to switch weapons though.
I've been blaming other people,
but
maybe I'm the problem.
Yes, you are the problem, Savannah. Congratulations, you gained self-awareness. Oh my god. I don't know though. Maybe I pull for Skirk. I don't know. But then again, I really want Dahlia. I really want my church boy. Yeah, for reason purposes, okay? Oh my god.
I sincerely apologize for putting everyone out. Savannah's awake now, but I don't think she's ready to speak to anyone yet. Let's give her the day to calm down. I'm sure you'll have the chance to talk everything out tomorrow.
In that case, I'll go and update Verma and his family. I wonder what he'll make of all this.
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
Sure, let's go. Are we close to
That
the
was a
end
long
already?
day. I think
Because
I've
I
earned
hope
myself
we are
a
close
sweet
to the
treat
end
when
though.
I get back home.
Usually character story quests usually only last for like 2 or 3 hours though.
Or are you gonna switch it up this time?
You need Escoffier to make Skirk meta since she is Skirk best support. Then if I'm not pulling for Skirk, that means I don't need for Escoffier, right? So, yeah. What is it, Escoffier?
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose?
The one-winged angel? No, snow-winged goose. No idea. Not a whole lot.
Every year, they migrate long distances in search of a suitable home. There's always one goose at the front whose job is to lead the flock. Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius. They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest, a model of perfection. But what those poets don't know is that during a migration, the lead goose is always changing. Once the lead goose shows signs of fatigue, it retreats to the back of the flock and allows another goose to take its place. So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, it's something that everyone takes turns at. But we humans completely miss that fact when we project our own ideas about social hierarchies onto them.
Is this about you and Savannah?
I guess what I'm saying is, I don't buy into this notion that there's some sort of gulf between normal and genius. Cooking is a science, not magic.
No,
Given the
cooking
same
is an
ingredients,
art.
Same recipe and same environment, I see no reason why two different people shouldn't be able to create the exact same dish.
No, it's an
Of
art.
course,
It's
some people have
It's
a
an
more
art, not a
sensitive
science.
palate than others, and
Please.
some people are just born bolder or more conscientious. But these are all variables that can be accounted for with time and practice.
You know, if you think about it,
I'd have
cooking is
no
technically
reason to expect
chemistry.
so much from others. If I
That's
believe
right.
perfection can only
Making
come from the
cakes
hands
is
of a
technically
genius.
chemistry.
The
So,
only reason I hold
yeah.
people to high
So
standards
technically,
is because,
you are actually
well,
making
I
drugs,
believe they're capable of
even though you're
greatness.
technically making cake. Because technically, making cake is technically chemistry. Lol. I don't know if you're right, but I think that's a great thing to believe in.
Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get to the bottom of why Savannah failed. And come tomorrow, I'll give her the scolding of her life, pointing out all the mistakes she's made along the way. Then she'll finally see the error of her ways.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna. Should we talk to her a bit?
Thank you for your words of encouragement. I'm gonna head to the Hotel de Boer and spend the night investigating. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow.
Genius? Calling someone a genius is just another way of saying I'm too lazy to figure out how I need to improve. It's a defeatist attitude and I won't stand for it.
Okay, whatever, lady. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Whatever. What time are we supposed to skip? To 5 o'clock. Okay. Onwards to 5 o'clock. Fun fact, Escoffier tail is a mechanical tail that is linked to her brain so that every time she show emotion, the tail move too. Oh, no wonder they keep showing the tail. It makes a lot of sense now. Okay, around 6, I guess. There we go. So let's see here. I wonder what they will discover. So basically, if she show any emotion, does she if she is happy, does the tail wag like a dog? I'm just saying, you know, just asking.
Why are we here so early? Our meeting with Van isn't for a while.
I wanted to check on Escoffier.
Check on her? Why? What happened?
Oh no.
Oh no. Escoffier, are you alright?
Holy shit, that's a lot of cake.
I'm fine. Just need to get some more coffee in me.
You really did pull an all-nighter then.
Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did
You
I
drink
really
it all.
drink it all?
Yeah, you did. ZZZ is only the Hoyo game that didn't disappoint the players about the anniversary reward, so I don't think there will be any drama about ZZ anniversary. That's right, ZZ is the chosen one. That's right. That's right. ZZ is a chosen one. They will bring balance to the force. That's right, because they did the anniversary right. They did the anniversary right, while everyone else kind of failed. I mean, Honkai Star Rail didn't really fail because it's kind of like, yeah, standard. Like, yeah, it's okay, you know. I don't remember any drama on the anniversary, so it's like kind of okay. Yeah, but then again, ZZ. That's right, boys. That's right, boys. ZZ did something that Wuwa couldn't. Okay, ZZ become #1 at the first launch, and now they did their first anniversary right, and Wuwa didn't do it properly because it's fucking Wuwa. I'm sorry. Okay, Wuwa is a good game. Okay, I just I mean I'm not into the story. The gameplay is nice. The story is just it's okay. My opinion. Okay, don't be mad. Oh no. Let me get you a fresh one.
All right.
The reason
Thanks. I appreciate
the
it.
cake made by Escoffier team is
Well,
so bad
there's cooking
because
facilities
Monica
here. Or we
sabotaged
could
it.
just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece, but
So
either way,
she put
hurry.
drugs on the cake. God damn it, Monica. Why? Submit the dish containing coffee. Okay, what?
Coffee. Need coffee.
Do I have coffee? Pour la justice. This is food. It's not coffee. I guess we're supposed to make coffee. Oh, buy coffee. You know what? I'm just gonna buy coffee. It's much more easier that way. I'm too lazy to cook. Hey, can I buy coffee? Do you sell it? Oh, okay. There's a recipe here. Sure, why not? Do they have coffee? I'm pretty sure they have coffee here. I'd be surprised if that. Oh, there we go. This is cream mushroom soup. It's not fucking coffee. Oh, can we make coffee though? Can we? I don't think we have the. Okay, now it reconnects. Bloody hell though! It deceived, and then it reconnects back. Boy. Should I just set this one? There you go. Jesus Christ. So I just give her food. Is that it? Just give the food to Escoffier. As long as the ingredients have coffee in it, it is fine. So as long as there's coffee in it. Okay, so I don't need to create anything that is. Okay, so basically I just give her food. Anyway, all right.
Coffee.
Bottoms up, girl. Here's some pour la justice. Yeah, and I'm just gonna give you this. That's right. It's time to put drugs on your veins, Escoffier.
Strong, bitter
Full
coffee
unfiltered
transformed through
caffeine.
expert brewing and balanced perfectly with rich, creamy steam milk. Wonderful.
I thought I was lacking, but it was you. Yeah, it was me. It was me all along.
I feel much
It was
better
me
now.
all along. Yeah,
Thank
my
you
internet
so much,
sucks.
Traveler and
Nothing much I
Paimon.
can do about it.
Glad to hear it, but make sure to catch up in your sleep when you get the chance.
Yeah. How goes the investigation?
I think I figured out where the problem lies. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Okay.
Wait, what investigation?
What investigation?
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck you talking
I'll
about?
save it for when everyone else gets here. It's so stupidly small. I can't believe it's caused so much drama.
And yet, look at this kitchen.
Yes, except my failures were stepping stones to success.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh? No, not since yesterday. Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, what happened to Savannah?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little concerned about how she was doing. So, I dropped by her place early this morning to check on her. Only to find an empty house with the doors wide open. I left Alphonse and the others to keep watch at her home, while I checked the Hôtel de Bord. I'm worried something bad might have happened. If she's not here...
One thing,
then
Escoffier
where could she
wearing a
be?
chef bra, an apron, and a
Boss,
skirt.
Escoffier,
I noticed that.
bad news.
I really noticed
Alphonse?
that. And
You're
I gotta
supposed to be keeping
assume
watch at Savannah's house.
it looks like more like panties
We were,
than
but
the
then,
safety shot,
just
right?
after you left,
It looks
we
like
found
more like a
this stuff
panties,
in her
right?
house.
Oh, looks like
Yeah.
a map with a bunch of random places circled.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Oh, nice.
Wait a second. This
So
feels
basically,
familiar.
she's just wearing
I'm sure
bra
these
at this
places are
point,
all
if you think
connected
about it.
somehow. Of course, from the Codex. They're all places that Modest explored on his adventures.
Lol. Modest.
Yeah, but I don't understand. The adventure logs in the Codex are too fragmented to
I
be of
mean,
any use.
it's fine,
this map
okay?
shows all
It's
the
not
missing
my
details?
fault they're dressed like sluts.
The Codex de Bord?
I'm
Then
sorry. I'm sorry.
This place marked in
Okay,
red out
I'm
at
sorry.
sea. Could that
Okay.
be the fabled birthplace
It's
of
not
Gateau
my
de Bord?
fault that I'm horny.
Seriously?
Blame God.
Now she set
He's the
herself
one who
to
gave me
find
the
the
horny thingy.
original recipe and
It's not
beat
my fault.
Escoffier that
I'm just
way?
following my primal
Jeez,
instinct.
Savannah. Anything to
Like what
overcome
God
a
intended.
Ghetto plateau, huh?
Who the fuck?
Idiot! Does she have a death wish? Those ruins are thousands of years old.
Oh, finally
Hold on.
we are close to
There's
the
more.
end. Once we
Besides
enter
the
the
map,
ruin, that's
we
the
also
part
found
where
these
we
letters.
almost reached the ending. Finally. Okay, I have no time to read.
It was you. You let the Lumaline through, didn't you? It sounds like a threat letter. Does this mean that Savannah was responsible for the safety incident? And not Monica after
Wait,
all?
what? It's
Retrieving
not Monica?
the
It was
Codex by
Savannah
any
all
means
along?
necessary. So the cooking contest and the cheating. Someone else was behind her pulling the strings?
She's keeping the true recipe to herself.
Ugh, this is all such a mess. Paimon needs a second to process this. First, we thought that Savannah forced Monica to cheat in the cooking contest. But now, it turns out that someone else forced Savannah to force Monica to cheat?
I guess so. So, did Savannah blackmail Monica? Or is it the other way around? I don't know, man. Monica looks very innocent, you know? I mean, I'm just saying, okay? Oh, no. The Ruin story quests have annoying
You're
puzzle that will
finally
give you a
here.
headache. Are you sure? Challenge
Of course.
accepted. But then
I
again,
should have put
I
two
really
and two
don't like...
together as soon as I
But
read
then
your
again,
threat
I
letter.
don't really like
The
puzzles,
food safety
so...
incident.
God
The
damn it.
demand for a cooking
Has to be
contest.
puzzles.
The
It has to be fucking
instruction
puzzles.
to blackmail Monica. Even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand plan, wasn't it, Monica?
Fucking hell, it was Monica all along! God damn it! Ah, shit. Still though, I can still fix her. I can still fix her. It's not too late, we can still fix her. Or probably I'm just making an excuse to, you know, just, you know, doing research on her, but whatever. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it was the other way around. No, but then again, I still do it. We bang, okay?
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse.
Oh wait,
the
I want to
daylight out of her.
dive in properly though. Wait, if I remember correctly, the small girls do the cannonball, right? Let's bring okay, who has the small girl team? Ah, sure, why not? Chichi will do nicely. Cannonball! Okay. Time to switch back. I just want to do the cannonball. You know. Let's go. No, Shangling has to be Shangling. Okay, you have to fit on the team. Ah. I like how every time we went underwater they have to censor the ass. Like why? Hoyo, why you want to censor the ass? Why? Please remove the censorship, please, Hoyo. Okay? I mean it's for gameplay purposes, okay? You know, they'll probably swim faster if you remove the censorship. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, they want water and I guess cryo. Yeah, fuck it. This team. That's right, boys. Finally, we bring the Ayaka team after all these years. Monica is trying to be rich, but she destroyed a jar that will make so rich that she can buy a mansion because she was so angry she destroyed it. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. We playing as Chef Gordon Ramsay here. You know, it's kind of tempting to, you know, to have a closer look on her clothes, but then again, I don't want to get cancelled, so. Lol. Oh no. Okay. So where is the where? Oh, there's a lot of fishes here. Are we supposed to see something here? I mean, okay, I think there's supposed something here. Okay. This is basically aquarium.
Whoa, this place looks like an underwater restaurant, doesn't it? Suddenly, the idea of an adventure chef finding secret ingredients makes a whole lot more sense.
I think Modest's codex mentioned this place. A public bath from the time of Remoria. So yeah, definitely the kind of place that would have served food and drinks.
Ah, blubber bees.
Blubber bees have come to join the party? How did they get here?
Ah, blubber bees. Very good blubber bees. Hello there, blubber bees. You want a hug? No? Okay. Guess they're not used to seeing humans.
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
Well, did Modeste mention it in his adventure logs by any chance? They must have gotten through somehow.
Yeah.
Good point. Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me now.
Alright, how?
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests, and as the food flowed away on the current, they broke into a joyous chorus, and the path opened to us.
So we have to please the blubber bees.
Feed the blubber bees? With what? There's nothing here besides rocks, romaritime flowers, and lumitoile. See, this is why you should always bring snacks. You never know when you're gonna need them. Now we have to head all the way back to shore and grab some.
There is no time for that. Romaritime flowers and lumitoile will have to do. They may not look appetizing to us, but who knows? They could be blubber bees' delicacies.
Probably.
Wait, we're seriously gonna try this?
Okay. I guess we are cooking some vegetables here. Sea vegetables. Oh. So we're actually gonna do this shit. Okay. So it is a 4. Okay. 2? Fuck. Okay, that's gonna be very difficult. We need 1.
Up to the freezer.
There we go, 1. Nice. So that's the food? Okay.
Blubber bees or not, are we sure this stuff is edible?
Trust me, they'll love it.
More pertinently, how do we actually feed it to them?
Oh, good question. If we try to put them in the pool, we'll probably just scare them off again, and who knows how long they'll be gone.
Yes, we can't afford to wait for them to double back. What was it that Modeste said again? Something about the food flowing away on the current.
So we got 2 blubber beasts need to feed. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to serve this food to that food. So it means we need to turn this? How the hell we turn this? Oh, we can rotate. Okay. Deliver the food to the hungry blubberfish. There we go.
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again.
There we go.
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
Okay. Time for the other guy. How are we gonna do this? Oh, so are we gonna create another dish?
Turned back again. Oh, so annoying.
Okay, I guess we have to 6. Okay, I think this one should be enough. Delicioso. Come on, move. Come on, come on.
Hey, it's open.
Oh, treasure. Oh, that side. Oh, thank God I didn't just, go there. There we go. Treasure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said your water, the one you just drank out of?
Yeah, your water.
Sure.
All those years slaving away under Escoffier, and then you. Today, it's finally paying off. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden, but I also get to boss you around like my little lapdog.
That's right, you're my little slave now. That's right, dance my little puppy, dance.
Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we need to do any more blast tunneling, I want to know where to lay the explosives. Did you not hear me? Get going.
That's right, get
Why
going.
don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear, if I'd known what you were planning, I'd never have...
Ha! Don't be so self-righteous. Admit it, you've always been jealous of Escoffier. That's why you lapped up everything I told you. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation hung over you. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain, that she deliberately hid her secret recipes from you just to hold you back. It was the only excuse you needed to justify getting back at her. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli and my ancestor. He offered Modeste his friendship only to murder him out of vanity. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found this place. You have no idea the countless hours I spent piecing it all together. So you see, you're no better than Savelli. If you can't beat him, betray him, right?
That's right.
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever be.
Oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself of your vindictive and jealous behavior now? Just because you finally realize that Escoffier never kept any secrets from you? You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the cooking contest. Why start now? You have no right to redemption.
You're right. I don't deserve her forgiveness. But I am done being bullied into submission by you!
That's right. I'm
Ooh,
sick and tired you're
feisty.
bullying me.
But you
Please
should
let me be
watch your
free.
tone. Talking to me like that could get you in big trouble.
I somehow doubt that. Since I poisoned both our water bottles.
Wait, what?
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 Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long.
Oh no!
and now
She said the
this is
line!
Payback!
She said, "You play me like a fiddle." Ah, yes, Metal Gear. Oh. She finally said it. She got played but like a fiddle. Sticks.
But you drank it too.
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier.
Seriously?
You'll
Like
die
that?
here with me, Monica.
Seriously? That's a bit extreme if you think about it. I mean, okay. Okay.
You.
Huh? What? Oh no, she went crazy. Look at the face. She went crazy.
What's so funny?
Yeah, what's so funny?
Oh, you're too much. I thought I'd play along for a bit just to amuse myself. You gave a very rousing performance. I saw your dumb plan a mile off. There's no poison in these bottles, just clean, fresh water.
That's right. I saw your plan right through you. Yes, that's right.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, you know? Did you really think your half-baked plot would fool me? You're a lousy chef, and you make a lousy villain, too. A complete waste of space. No wonder you never amounted to anything.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again for the last time.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got a good laugh out of me. But now the show's over. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me. But you had your chance, and now it's time to say
No! Monica, no! Don't kill Savannah.
We got you surrounded.
That's right. I'm gonna kick your ass for trying to kill Savannah. That's right. And I don't know if I can still fix you, but I'm gonna try. If not, then yeah, sure, why not? I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like I'll have to keep you around for a little longer.
You can't!
Stay back if you want her alive! Escoffier and the Traveler. I can't take you both on in combat, but if you so much as flinch, I can end Savannah's life in a heartbeat.
Monica, what are you hoping to achieve by this? You're about to commit murder, and for what? A recipe?
A recipe? You chefs are all blinded by your myopic focus on kitchen affairs. Well, some of us actually have bigger fish to fry. Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius, the je ne sais quoi factor in his Gâteau de Bourg, and it's right here in these ruins.
Are you serious? You're here because of a Gâteau de Bourg obsession? You've gone completely mad.
I couldn't care less about the cake itself. No, the real treasure is the secret ingredient that Modeste sourced from these ruins. He and Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands, and they thought, ooh, this would go great in our cake mix. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's no cooking ingredient. It's a groundbreaking drug.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
cocaine.
I've done
Or
my
LSD,
research.
I don't know.
It was a drug
Maybe
that
either one of
Remoria
them.
developed for their war machine. I could make a killing by selling it to the treasure hoarders or the Fatui.
Will you listen to yourself? You're completely delusional.
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on this treasure. You'll see what a fool you've been.
Oh shit. Is that a bomb?
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Seems like she escaped in the commotion.
Uh-oh, Savannah's going too!
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match for you.
Well, there is one piece of good news.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants to get out of here in one piece.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
Okay, we have to find another route. Okay, we came through here.
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Okay, I guess we use this one. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. Where's the thing? There we go. Wait, where was supposed to go? That doesn't work? Okay. That should have worked. Unless... Oh, okay, that's how he does. Okay. Took me a while to realize that. Guess I have to go up? I have no idea.
The explosion just now. All right, Knife Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Illusion shattered.
You.
Embrace the ice!
There is no escape. Off we go. A little amuse-bouche. Show no fear. I'm going in. Illusion shattered.
Let the world collide!
Sakura swirl.
Across squirrel. There we go. Okay, that's done. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, whatever. No time to read. Gonna move fast. Gonna move quickly. Oh, we're back here.
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
No, 3. I want 2. 2. That puzzle is really hard. So good luck. It's really that hard? This puzzle? Okay. Where's 2? No 2? Son of a bitch. There's no 2. Okay.
A dash of frosting.
Okay, I'm gonna... No, not blue. Highest red. Fucking hell. Seriously not good. Oh, no, okay. Behold, a new fruit! Oh, that's 3 of them. Okay, let's go for the easy one first. What? Oh, it's that side. Okay. Okay, Oh god. Okay, come on. Move! Okay, done. Okay.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome Maritime flowers.
Okay, for the next one. Oh, there we go. We got 3. Wait, hang on. It's 3, right? Oh, fuck. It has to be the red one. Seriously, Nugget? There we go. Okay, please row your boat, please. What? Oh, I think I get it now. There we go. Go, boy. Go, my friend. Go. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Now you shall perish. Off to the freezer. There is no escape. Take flight.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwols and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep,
And-
that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
The door that doesn't lead to darkness. That's the door. Wait, sorry. I got those off there. Micro sleep is a pain in the ass. To be honest, I did not sleep well though, guys. I did not sleep well, so... Micro sleep is a pain in the ass if you think about it.
That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
They don't look that worn either.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh? Oh, Modeste and Savelli, do you think they camped here?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date.
Let's rummage around.
Huh, you really think so?
Trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff, just like you're a pro in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. You're a pro in the kitchen, lady. I mean, chef. I mean, god damn it. Well, I'm a pro at least.
Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro rummager from all those treasure chests.
And bingo, found it.
Darn it! Paimon was just about to show off her rummaging skills.
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've last visited these ruins. It's exactly the way I remember it. This place probably hasn't changed in millennia. Sadly, up above, on dry land, everything has changed. The treasure of Remoria. That's what we used to call it. Modeste was right about its potential. It turned Gateau de Boer into a national sensation. Our limited stock of the substance meant that the Gateau could only be produced on a small scale. But this only drove up the popularity all the more. Modeste was right about that too. He predicted all of it. He was praised as a genius, while I as the one person who'd ever disagreed with him, was labeled a talentless fool. Modeste tried his best to console me, but I knew better than anyone just how great the gulf was between us. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career of his own. Why invite further disdain by inserting myself where I did not belong?
No, that's kinda sad.
I told myself that maybe one day, when I finally created a masterpiece of my own, I'd be able to face him without shame. Or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, I'd be able to ask him with a smile on my face, how about we go on one more adventure, for old time's sake? Unfortunately, that day will never come.
So it was Savelli. From the sounds of it, he came back after Modeste had already died.
I always thought it was just a legend. But if it's true, then this must be the place where they found their secret ingredient, the birthplace of Gateau de Boer.
In that case, what does that say about the death of Modeste? If it's all true, maybe Savelli really did have something to do with it.
Let's keep reading.
The taste of Gateau de Boer has changed. Modeste was convinced of this, even though everyone swore they couldn't tell. Being the perfectionist that he was, he refused to accept even the slightest flaw in his work. He stopped all sales of the product, locked himself away in the kitchen, and worked day and night, vowing to find out where he had gone wrong. But as he baked and taste tested over and over again, he found he only strayed further and further from the original taste. It was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on him. What had changed was not the Gateau, but his sense of taste.
That's right, his tongue is gone.
The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience, but in the long term, it dulls their senses entirely.
That's right, he's lost his sense of taste.
In hindsight, it made perfect sense. After all, why would a culture that sought liberation from the constraints of their bodies care for the loss of their senses? But we realized it too late. We were just too late. Over the course of his many culinary experiments, Modeste exhausted the remaining supply of the treasure of Remoria. He consumed it all himself.
Oh no.
The finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life.
So he committed seppuku.
And because we had become estranged, I could not be there to stop him, to offer some words of comfort, or even to say goodbye.
Basically, he's no longer my friend. We never talked to
Yet
each other
despite
for a very
everything,
long time, so
he sent me
it's
his
his
final
own
letter.
fault that he died. Kind of.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica was really onto something. It really was a kind of drug.
So, Modeste chose to end his own life. Then, why all the rumors that Savelli murdered him? Also, neither the Codex nor any other contemporary records make any mention of the treasure of Remoria. It's almost as if someone deliberately erased it from history.
Modeste told me everything in his final letter. His was a tale of how even a genius could fail, and how much more devastating it is when it happens. Did he hope I would gain some personal catharsis from knowing the truth? Or maybe he wished for me to warn the public about the dangers of Gateau de Boer, proving that I had been right all along. But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from grace would be swift and merciless.
Yeah.
1 minute a genius, the next a joke. It would surely spell the end for his restaurant too. What would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison to the scorn shown to him by the history books. I cannot let that come to pass. I will do what I must to protect his name. It will mean tampering with his notes to remove the damning details, leaving mere fragments of our story behind. It may lead his family to suspect me of having a hand in his demise. But if that's the price of destroying all evidence of my crimes, then so be it. I would rather the world believe a tale of genius and jealousy than see his reputation in tatters. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Oh no, we got to stop Monica.
Huh? What's wrong? Didn't we say Savannah should be safe for now?
So we thought, but if Monica finds out what happened to the treasure, there's no telling what she might do.
Okay, let's go. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. On our way to save Savannah. What the hell?
The treasure of Remoria.
Savannah!
I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the children of Modeste. Some fragments of his diary escaped your clutches, and we have held on to them for generations. But I have to thank you too, Savannah. Without your help retrieving the codex, and with it the last piece of the puzzle, I may never have found this place. But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of Remoria is mine! It's empty.
That's right.
It's empty?
Yeah, oh my god.
Monica? Oh, we were seconds too late.
Escoffier? What's the deal with that jar?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Savelli's final act. He wanted to conceal the secret of the treasure forevermore and make sure it would never harm anyone again. So he came here after his friend's death and destroyed every last shred that remained.
Yeah, the drug is gone.
This can't be happening. All the years I spent piecing together the truth.
It's all wasted, lady. It's all wasted.
Planning. All that for an empty jar?
No, don't.
Monica, don't do anything stupid. This ruin is more dangerous than you realize.
Oh, shut your pie hole!
Oh, shit. She destroyed it. And now she's dead.
To Lord Remus. You barbarian shall be slain.
Oh no! She's dead? Okay, that was brutal.
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone else. Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out!
There we go. Fuck you too.
A dash of frosting. A little amuse-bouche. I'm going in. Time to shine.
That was easy. So what happened to Savannah though?
Why is this place still shaking?
Maybe it's because of the fighting. Or maybe because Monica was too trigger happy with her explosive. I don't know. It's either one of them. Anyway, the body is still hot. Traveler, what? Please don't. Not at this moment, please. Can I at least retrieve Monica's body? No. Okay.
Either way, it's all her fault.
Yeah.
Enough chit chat. Let's get out of here.
She's dead now.
Escoffier, come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, no, you don't.
She's alive?
I can't get what I want, neither will any of you.
The bitch is alive?
Nothing to
Motherfucker.
show for work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho!
She is a psycho bitch. And
Savannah? Oh, when did you wake up?
So
I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
hey, we need to go now.
Traveler? Okay, let's go!
So are we gonna just leave her there? Oh, we're gonna leave her there. We're just gonna okay. I guess we're just gonna let her die then. I mean that's kind of a waste, but I mean, you know, okay. So, Monica's dead because we left her to die there, actually. She didn't die because the soldier killed her. She just been left for dead.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Traveler and Paimon!
Venejem, what are you all doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck are you all doing here?
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant and sit on our merry derrieres? While the Traveler and Escoffier were out here risking their lives?
We had to do something. Even though that something ended up being, well, waiting for you here instead.
Yeah, you guys are very useful.
I don't deserve any of you. And I certainly don't deserve to be your head chef. It was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Then I couldn't live up to her standards. I acted like a tyrant in the kitchen. And now I almost got myself killed. Come back, Escoffier. Come and be our head chef again. I'll never be able to replace you.
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other?
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time. All I could think about was the Lumiline situation. What was it you said again?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway,
It doesn't
I didn't leave this
even
job
really
because
matter.
of you. And you're not nearly as awful a chef as you
I
think.
put my trust.
If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Escoffier's right. Sure, you nitpick our work and get us to do things over a lot. But when it comes down to it, you're the one who's always doing whatever it takes to make sure the customers get served on time, every time.
Things were pretty rough after Escoffier left, and Savannah's the only reason we've been able to make it through.
Our customers know that Escoffier doesn't work for us anymore. But the fact is, they keep coming back. If that's not an endorsement of your work, I don't know what is. At the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes. All we can do is recognize where we get it wrong and do our best to improve. That's all that's humanly possible.
No, I get what you're saying, but what I did to Fermont and to Escoffier, it's unforgivable.
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you, Chef.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Fermont?
That's right, for Ma.
I'm so sorry. I put far too much pressure on you. And the way I stubbornly
You
refused to
see
go and see you
Monica
after you
destroying the
fell
jar, and that thing worth a lot more.
There's no
Mora,
excuse.
like Mora. Yeah, it's an artifact,
too
but
late.
it's just
I'm
like,
tired.
where's the
damage is
drugs?
done.
Where's the drugs?
I heard
and I was like, dude,
You can't
dude,
even
you
hold
know
a
you can
kitchen
still make
knife
money on a jar, and it's
Actually,
like, okay, she
I
destroyed
think
the
I'm
jar.
going to be
But you know
just
what? Never
fine.
mind, never mind. She's stupid. She's stupid.
Huh?
She deserves to die.
We thought
But then
Firma's
again, though,
problem was
we
purely psychological
she
in
doesn't.
nature.
I mean, but at the
But
same
after
time,
the
like,
threat letter came to light, it got
maybe we
Firma
should just
thinking.
bring her up. You
And
know,
then
I
he
mean,
remembered the tea that Monica used
you know
to
what?
give him every
Never
night.
mind. We left
And
her
as
to
it
die
turns
there.
out, she
Lol.
was lacing it with Lumaline the whole time.
No way!
Oh, really?
Doesn't that cause nerve damage?
It can. High doses pose a risk of serious nervous and sensory complications. But if you calculate the dosage carefully, you can control the extent of its effects. A small dose might simply make a person more emotional, whether that means more fragile or more hot-tempered.
No wonder it seemed like you'd lost your edge.
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute
She could
about
have
it. They said
been
that with the
sold the
low
jar
dose I
and
was
to be
taking,
rich.
the
Now
risks
she's
are
dead,
pretty
so
small.
she gonna
They also
regret
fixed me up with some
destroying the
meds
jar
and said I
at
should
the
recover in
afterlife.
no time.
Why the fuck I destroyed the jar? God damn it! Oh no, I should have been rich and just selling the jar, but no, never mind. Never mind, I'm dead now. You know, the traveler could save me. You know, bring me to justice and just send me to Meripede, but no, she just left me to die. You know, at least, you know, my body is still warm. You know, I mean, come on. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I die. Lol. Anyway, you're already sounding a lot more confident.
Well, that's what happens when you give someone a little bit of hope to cling on to.
There's more. We believe that Firma was likely not Monica's only victim.
Who else?
You mean she poisoned me too?
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so irritable this whole time!
So she drugged Savannah too.
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumaline. That stuff can only amplify what's already there. So tasty food will seem like the most delicious thing in the world, while food you don't particularly care for will become utterly revolting. So you better make sure you reflect on your behavior and apologize to every single person you've wronged.
That's right.
I
To
will.
me, Escoffier story quest and Monica
I'm sorry.
destroying the jar
There's
is
still
so
one
funny.
question that's really bugging me.
For
is
me,
it?
well, the story is
No
fine.
matter what I do,
You know,
my Gâteau
it's-
de Bois
it's-
never tastes the same as
I'll
yours.
put it in B
Is it
tier.
just-
You know, it's
I mean,
fun
is it
enough.
because
You know,
you're a
it's not
genius
that
or
bad,
not?
but it's not like, you know, deep.
It's because the heating element in
You
your
know?
oven is broken, you silly goose.
Still, though, we should just bring back Monica, though. You know, just saying, because I can do research on her. I'm just saying. Oh, is that it?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem, which confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered with them. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams. But of course, Monica sabotaged mine so that could never happen.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong, and then you pinpoint the problem in just one night? It all comes back to one
Escoffier
simple,
is Furina's
undeniable truth. You're
biggest
a
fan.
genius.
Like Vivian, biggest
I'm just
fan
plain
to
old
Fane.
Savannah.
Ah, okay. So she's
Oh,
a simp.
cut it out!
So
Stop
she's a
the
she's a
woe is me
Furina
act for a
simp.
second and just
I see.
think.
She's
I
a
came up
Furina
with this
simp.
recipe. You don't
Nice.
think that might have something to do with it? Do you know how long I spent perfecting my Gâteau de Bois? 3 years! 3
To be fair
whole
though, if you
years!
think about it though, Furina
I know
is,
this
is,
dish
is
inside
a
out, back to front
more
and
cuter
upside
version
down.
than Aqua.
And you've
I
been
mean,
head
I like
chef now for
Aqua,
what,
okay? I
6
like
months?
Konosuba
If that?
Aqua. I mean, I know
A
she's
couple
useless,
hundred
okay? I
failed
don't care.
attempts, and you're gonna throw in the
Okay.
kitchen
I
towel
know she's useless,
and
but
declare
whatever.
you'll never be successful because
like
you're
Aqua.
not a genius.
But then again,
You
Furina is like the
clearly
cuter
have no
version.
idea how many
and
kitchen
much more
failures I've
useful.
had under my belt. Or
And
just
much
how
more
long it
broken
took
in
me
terms
to
of
finally
gameplay.
get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with. Genius or not, everyone makes mistakes. Modeste did, Savelli did, everyone does.
You know, Modeste and
You're
Savelli is
only a
basically
lousy chef
sounds
if you don't
like
face up to your mistakes.
Amadeus and
Learn from
Solaire.
them and then keep chipping away until you crack the problem once and
Because
for all.
when Amadeus died,
Surely you
the
haven't
piano
forgotten
guy,
all that.
everybody blamed
were no
Solaire
lousy
because
chef
people
back
thought
when I
Solaire is the
handed you
one
the
who killed
reins.
Amadeus. Kind of. I don't know.
I haven't forgotten. And I'll make sure I never do.
That's our head chef.
And I like how Vivian is the most
Sounds
total
like we won't
simp
need another
for the
changing of the
MC.
guard in the Hotel de
It's
Bord
pretty
kitchen
rare, like Hoyo
anytime
make
soon.
like a character to be a total simp to an MC though.
Perfect
Very rare because it sounds like it's very obvious like who's the main girl in the game now.
Happy everyone is.
It's not Trigger, it's not Ellen,
So you
it's
got your mojo
Vivian.
back now?
You know, Vivian is has the balls to say
Thanks
that
to
I
you,
love
Escoffier.
Phaeton. I
In
love
fact,
I
no.
love Wise.
Thanks to all
I mean
of you.
she probably got the balls. And she even prepared the marriage certificate too.
Settle their beef.
I mean allegedly. The closest thing in Genshin is Ayaka, but Ayaka never really admitted. Well, kind of. She did, but she never went all in like Vivian though. That's the thing. Yeah, it's nice.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right now.
Wait, what now? Oh shit! It's already midnight. It's already midnight. Shit! I need to control my voice.
But that was mostly Monica's fault, wasn't it?
I need to control my voice already. It's
Right.
already
And also,
midnight.
does it have to be right now? Savannah's only just got her mojo back, and you barely escaped from a death trap.
Yeah, I want to end the live
No
stream,
excuses.
please.
This is a cooking contest between two top chefs, and nothing will stand in its way.
You know, I like
So
how
grab your spatula and get ready, 'cause
Escoffier's
this rematch
face is a bit
happening
more
today.
anime.
Right now, this instant.
Look at the face though; it's really look like anime now. It really
This
look
whole
like
time
anime.
you were salty about losing?
Wow. Seriously, are we gonna do it now? I want to end the live stream. Okay, never mind.
second
It's
cooking contest
it's a cinematic.
commences
It's a cinematic.
This time,
That's right. Gordon. Oh shit! She got the tail. Oh. Okay. She doesn't use the knuckle to cut the thing. She didn't use the knuckle though. Oh, that looks delicious. You know, that machine makes me feel like we're playing a gacha game here. Which is... we are playing a gacha game on a gacha game. The NPC looks the same, but there is still have a nice asset. Yeah. Ah, there it is. The orgasm. The orgasm. That's right. That's right, boys. The traditional food orgasm. Oh no, poor mom.
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
hey, what are you so afraid
Poor
of?
Savannah.
You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If
And
you're
also,
too scared to fail,
can we
you'll
ask
never know what real
the?
success tastes like.
Okay, this is probably the only time I will critique the VA.
Embrace
Can
your failure.
Escoffier
Taste
VA
it,
pick
digest
a
it.
goddamn
That's the
accent
way to
properly?
success.
Because I can't tell whether or
I
not
don't
she's
know.
trying to be British or
Sounds
trying
like
to
it's
be
easier said
American.
than
I
done.
can't tell. You know,
I'll do it.
at least try to be consistent with your accent. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Punishing Grey Raven has the DMC collab, right? Nah, fuck, it's too late already. I don't think I have. You know what? Never mind. Yeah.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
It makes a lot of sense. You give them
Quite
orgasm.
rightly too. Piece of cake.
You give them orgasm. Literally. Ah, she wag like her tail's wag. Her tail seems very happy with the results. Like a good doggy.
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
This wasn't for you, was it? You did this for Savannah's sake.
Now, where were we? Yes. Do you have any more questions for me after everything that's happened?
What are your future plans?
I thought Navia would have filled you in. And actually, I said all this to Savannah before I left. Although, as we saw, I don't think any of it sank in. I had 2 reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course, but the other was that the Hotel de Boer had reached a point where it didn't need me anymore. So I decided to step down and look for new opportunities to improve myself.
Improve how?
Like, how you gonna improve? You're already the god of cooking.
A while back, I got to know a fellow chef in Niue, and in her, I saw so many new possibilities.
So are they teasing Escoffier versus Xiangling? Oh, I can't wait to see this shit. Oh, do it, Hoyo. Do it, Hoyo. I don't care, it's a special event. Do it. I want to see Xiangling and Escoffier go one-on-one. Gordon Ramsay versus I don't know, Uncle Rogers, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many Asian chef I know that is popular, you know? I don't think I know how many chef that in Asia I know that is popular. I mean, Uncle Roger is just a comedian. He's not a chef. I mean, he does open his own restaurant, but Chef 1? I guess? I don't know. It can't be anyone.
She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus, lizard tails. With her, nothing's off the table. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored.
You know,
hiding away in ingredients we overlook.
I'm just gonna say this, okay? She haven't met Diona yet, okay? Because considering Diona is been blessed by the fairy of the lake, with that, which makes her, you know, hands cannot make any bad drinks or food. Oh boy, she haven't met Diona yet. She haven't met Diona yet. Lol.
Case in point, remember those Romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now. Did you taste the difference?
I don't know, they taste like vegetables.
Paimon didn't notice at all.
Half of the art of cooking is dissecting the recipes of previous chefs and figuring out the exact constellation of elements that gave their work its signature taste. And the other half, it lies in freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen. You've got to go out and explore the endless possibilities out there.
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure she wants to try your cooking anymore.
Oh no. Oh no, she went to the Xiangling route, boys. She went into the Xiangling route, and she does not have the Diona's hand. Oh no, boys. Oh no. Still though, Escoffier v Xiangling. Let them fight, boys. Let them fight. Well, I'm always down by be your taste tester.
Don't worry, it's not going to be a free-for-all like in Modeste's time. Before I put anything into my food, I'll obviously do my research, make sure it doesn't contain any harmful substances.
Like cocaine.
In the meantime, take this. It's a recipe for Petit Gâteau de Boer, revised version. I tweaked it to suit your needs as busy adventurers. Hope you enjoy, and remember, feedback is always welcome.
All right! So, do you ever see yourself returning to Hotel de Boer?
Oh, of course. I've already promised Vanish M that I'll come back every once in a while to make sure the quality of the food remains at an acceptable level.
Good luck to Savannah, I guess. It's kind of sad that we didn't get to
disappointed that we
see
never got
idiot
to
sandwich.
see the treasure of Remoria.
I mean, we did get to see it like in the
Monica wouldn't
trailer,
have
but I
gotten
prefer
drowning
to
so
see in
deeply
game.
if
But
it wasn't
whatever.
for all the mystery
I was
surrounding
hoping the
the
idiot
original
sandwich
Gâteau de
meme is
Bourg.
here somewhere.
She practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Bourg. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
She sold her soul for a dream, then had a rude awakening.
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those ruins, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from Lumitoiles, better known to us as Lumiline.
Huh? So then, why all the hype back in the early days of Gâteau de Bourg?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then, so desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world of bland food, it's no wonder that the first thing to really excite people's taste buds took the world by storm. And as
So
for the
basically,
Lumiline,
they
it may
haven't
well have been somewhat
discovered
valuable in ancient
chili
times. But these
or
days,
pepper.
it's just another drug from the
Spices.
Fontaine
They never
Research
discovered
Institute.
spices.
Even if Savelli hadn't destroyed it all,
So the
I
spice
doubt
trade
it would
didn't
be worth
exist then.
that much
Lol.
these days.
So after all that, there was nothing in those ruins but worthless junk. Feels strange to say it, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica. She sacrificed it all only to get nothing in return.
But the jar was valuable though. I mean, she could sell it a lot of money, but okay, sure, why not? Anyway, yes, Paimon. Poor Monica. You know, I could just, save her, bring back, her body, instead of leaving it behind there. She's still alive, Paimon, she's still alive. Traveler, she's a criminal, okay? She's an evil villain, okay? Don't try to fix evil villain. Who's saying I'm gonna try to fix her? Wait, what? Nothing. Oh no.
Hey!
Navia.
Huh? Navia? You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. They ran a special issue. Did you see anything like this down there? Freshly unearthed from the ruins of Remoria. A magnificent jar thought to be over 1,000 years old. Experts say it has immense artistic and historical value. It could be worth an absolute fortune.
Okay, I thought you were joking about the fucking jar thing, but now it's confirmed here that it's oh fuck, it's valuable. It's fucking valuable. I thought it was just a joke, but no, it's actually it's valuable. So Monica, just god damn it.
Wait! Isn't that the jar they used to hold the treasure?
If only it was still in one piece. Some butterfingers must have dropped it or something. Ugh, it's such a shame.
So she could just get rich by the jar alone. I thought it was a joke, but it's actually real. Alright, I guess I can end the live stream here. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'm not sure I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. If I do, I probably don't. I don't know. I think about it. So anyway, if I don't live stream, I see you all next week. Bye bye. Time to go.